here.
So do Maurice and Natasha sleep in the same bed in this world? Obviously, they do not sleep in the same bed in the show.
Of course, they
No.
have separate coffins.
Yeah.
Besides, if they want to fuck, they fuck anywhere.
Not the point.
You remember the orgy of 1712? It was a good year. Fucking Mike wasn't there.
Mike alone. Mike fought for that war.
I don't give a fuck. He's a shitty host.
Doesn't matter.
You can learn a thing or two from him, guard. If that even is your name.
So, good news is, Bayonetta
Yes.
3 runs amazingly well. Except for the God
Cool.
Rays.
Yeah.
Gotta love God rays.
Yeah, I'm not
They're
fond
completely necessary.
not fond of being blinded by the light, literally.
Nope. You better wake up like a deuce.
So it's revved up like a dude in the middle of the night.
Were you there? I wrote the song.
No, you weren't.
Clearly, they stole it from me.
Yes, clearly. I like how Z is getting all of his crits out now to never crit again.
Exactly.
What? No, I'm putting it to set to 20, so I'm making sure the crit works.
I don't believe you. I think you're going to use all your crit luck, and this is it.
Don't worry. I can show you a real right here.
Yep.
It's acting up.
Yep.
Fireball.
Yep.
Yep.
I like he rolled
Fireball.
a 10 again.
Oh,
Yeah. Fireball.
thank you, Cap.
And fireball.
Also, it
And fireball.
doesn't count if you hit forced crit.
And firebolt. And firebolt. Firebolt. And firebolt. And firebolt. Fire. 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 Fire.
All right, you know what? I've got my stats down. I have my beginning cantrips.
Has anybody
this
pinged
small?
Finn?
Nice.
I
gonna
am
be late.
finished.
Did you have time to enjoy your new apartment? Spacious.
I'm gonna get one.
Letty, please stop.
What did I do?
I turned off sound.
Oh, that's probably do that as well.
Yeah, that was a test.
Imagine
failed
playing
it.
sound.
I don't know. I have to install this fucking thing again on a new computer.
So I never thought that Bayonetta would be good enough on her own. And then you play the game, and you have multiple,
Yeah.
like Chinese
Oh.
Bayonetta and Japanese
Am I-
Bayonetta.
Rest of us be seeing blackness and the apartment map.
You
Okay,
guys scroll
there
it.
we go. Thank you.
I completely forgot that I put my previous race in my title as a pun.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa!
No, I need the other Eno. I was doing macros on them.
Hang on.
Fuck.
Wait,
No, you're fine.
I also need my token replaced as well.
Just go grab it.
Literally on Dreaming Homeland. It's never went away.
It's what?
It's on Dreaming Homeland. It never went away.
Is go back
I
to
haven't
map.
used fucking map tools in forever. There it is.
It's right there, you beautiful bitch. Go get it.
Thank you. So nice of you.
You're welcome.
That's fine. Anyways, cool. Okay. Currently, I have a maggot and Eldritch Blast. Don't ask me for anything else. I ain't gonna give it to you.
You know you
Bum,
have
bum, ba-dum, bum.
spells at level 1, right?
I don't fucking know.
I like my
I
new
This is
really-
an
pot.
old Corbin token.
I'm
Yep.
gonna have Eldritch
That's
Blast
the
and the
one.
maggot.
I appreciate the new pot. Thank you.
Have it.
It's form fitting. The new one is on the apartment map.
Oh, cool. Well, now it's here just for posterity's sake.
Wait, why am I in the individual room with all those
I had to like
screens?
go through and like fix my fucking macros because it's
Yeah.
like if
And
you
now he
hit
can
it
do
does
this.
also this die, but if you hit again it does this die. And then like at level 2 it's like and then if you pop this you do is this die additionally and I'm like, "Oh my god, so many dice."
My brain is small.
Why I enjoy our normal macro with all the options.
I mean, it didn't take long to fix. It was just like
My
It was just kind of a lot.
small, and I'm
No.
often confused.
Slowly but surely we are getting.
I could go through and make it to where it's a nice little like, oh yeah, click these to add, but I'm lazy and I don't care. I haven't fucked with this in so long. I don't want to deal with it. You have a boxing mushroom. Just understand that.
Oh,
That is a creepy maggot,
yep,
and I
that it
love
is.
it.
Thanks. At least someone does in this world.
I guess Maurice is just taking a shit.
Yes, but it's okay. He's a bat right now, so it's a bat shit.
It's bigger.
No, smaller. What the fuck?
Have you never seen a giant rat?
You're
Grab that?
insulting me, God.
Why does doll Natasha have so much health?
That's
Oh,
the
I
base
mean-
health of the token. It hasn't been changed yet.
He's a god.
Should be
It's
one.
no, it's because it's the echoes. That doesn't actually.
Yeah.
It's just kind of there. If it gets smacked once, it dies.
Oh, cool. My map tools is dying.
Baller.
I wonder if I have Fraser. You
Oh, I have my
can't
health
take
at 28.
Z's room.
What?
You can't take.
Then why the fuck am I the one with the screen? She's not using screens. She's a simple girl with a maggot. Doesn't make
Everybody has a
sense.
screen in their room.
So why
Wait,
do I
what
have
is my
fucking
room?
5? Man.
Oh, that makes sense with the plants.
Yeah, because it has all the plants. You're a
Wait, are you out
plant
I
here?
like,
person.
I like how. I mean, I'm a fungus.
Yeah, so you have your
I-
pot.
Yeah. I
You
like
don't use
how.
one.
I like. What? No, fuck off. It's my room.
Ugh.
Go away.
Maurice is gonna slide out of the room. Does Corbin leave his door open?
I would assume he doesn't. Like, he's pretty like.
And
What are the buttons for the point and stuff? I
Oh,
forget.
sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. I
The
said he
what?
probably doesn't lock his door because that just means more people to come in and potentially get energy drained.
all right,
Wait.
Maurice is gonna walk in.
Does
Sorry, dear.
Natasha have cat ears?
No, that's
No.
the ribbon.
That's her hair.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
my-
gotcha.
Yeah, she's got
Bye.
like twisty hair buns.
Okay, makes sense.
My fine fellow, it seems I'm here again this time of month.
Oh, hey there, Maurice. How's it hanging?
Well, not gonna be able to return back to that apartment for a couple days. As you
Trouble with the
remember,
missus, huh?
well, yes, as you remember, I turn into a fruit bat. And the problem with being a fruit bat is I take tiny bites, but I have a big stomach, which means that it takes about a month to actually accumulate. Therefore, I must take a monthly bowel movement. Rather foul
Yep,
business.
yep, Roger. Needs the old bathroony, huh?
Exactly.
I fucking hate all
That's not to
Also,
say
when-
I don't enjoy our monthly visits.
well, sure, man. You know I love having you over to hang.
Month
Also,
on,
when you
month
walked in,
off.
Corbin was just watching like, you know, when TVs go into standby and it's got like the logo and it bounces around the screen.
of. Mm-hmm.
He was just sitting on the foot of his bed watching that, like blank faced.
You're not trying to
So,
drain me right now, are you?
so
You're back.
every TV you guys have in the apartment is old CRTs.
Beautiful.
Oh, God. Right.
So you have like the news, right? You have shows that play during like the day, right? But they're old. Instead of being those like really fat CRT TVs, they're thin ones.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's somebody out there that doesn't know what a CRT TV is, and they missed out. Oh, the static.
I had a CRT TV, I think. It's definitely a large TV, big and fat.
I remember putting my hand up to it after I turned it on, just a little
I
sparkly
remember the
things.
aura of static,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the buzz.
Oh, the buzz.
I'm getting buzzed, man. Sticks face up near TV.
You also have radios throughout the house that play like you'll hear like periodic news about how like tomorrow it will rain, or
I'm back.
tomorrow they'll have like an announcement of something going on downtown.
So what, you mean like radios, or are there like intercoms in the ceiling, like speakers?
It you have both.
Okay.
So
Like, I mean, I figured we had regular radios,
Yeah.
but what you were describing sounded kind of more like non-optional intercom system
Oh,
that the
no, they
city just
are,
gives you announcements.
they are non-optional. They sometimes you need to get the news kind of quick that don't go outside because the smog is extra thick today, type deal.
It's like an emergency alert system built
yeah.
into your apartment.
Just less
Totally
the
not propaganda, uh-huh.
just
Totally not.
just less every time it comes on.
All right, what were you saying, Maurice?
You're not trying to drain me right now, are you?
Yeah, well, it can't be helped. I mean, if you're emoting a whole lot, it just kind of happens.
Well, you know what? True. You are unusually very dull all the time. Compliment, of course.
Thank you. I do my best.
Wait, Fenn, are you Corbin Robertson?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
Oh, what the? Never mind.
Wait, why is he 2? He needs to be just regular.
OG.
This is now just uncomfortable silence with maintained eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
What?
The room smells like bad shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, the whole room?
It's been building up for a month in his stomach. What do you expect?
I'm still
You
waiting
haven't
on one
shit in a
asset
month?
to load.
Yeah.
Still waiting on Sleepless, so it's okay. Hey.
Maurice is just going to spend his time daydreaming about punching that maggot.
Wait, why do you want to punch the magic?
And during that
Magic, I mean.
time, Ava is going to take the time to get out of bed, wearing the same thing as ever, her long red shawl dress thing. Just walk on out to the living room carrying her maggot.
If you walk by
Plop.
Eno, it's just like the sounds of like nature playing. Because like my kids can make like hums and chirps and stuff.
You know, I'm gonna sit right over here because Ava enjoys that sound.
God, you are literally a 10-hour video of sleep ambiance
I am.
personified.
I am a 10-hour video of sleep ambiance.
Yep. And she's just gonna sit there.
They can hum, whistle, and grumble.
It's
So
gonna
I'm just
sit there.
literally like wrestling and
So, to help, so here, this is what your city looks like outside. You can see that it is,
quaint.
you live in a shithole,
Yeah.
Now I live in a pot.
21 looking ass.
but below, you can hear the sounds of people walking by. You can hear, like, shops shouting, like, food orders and stuff below. You can hear, like, people in the apartment over talking about things, but it's like you can't understand them. It's like just noise. Also, in your apartment, you have the nice effect of this entire area here glass. So you can walk out here, stare down into the city without going outside.
Is it like an infinity sunroom where it's like
Yeah,
just unbroken panes of glass, so it feels like a balcony, but it's not actually exposed to the elements?
it does get sun into it, so like you can like put plants out there and they'll get sun. You just have to water.
Yeah, you can water me.
Do you need water?
Do you need to be water, or can you just drink water?
I can just drink water.
Fucking,
Letty.
I can also drink corpses.
I mean, that
fucking,
seems like a useful thing to do.
fucking. It's gonna be 3 o'clock in the morning.
Letty, the
Let's hear
moment
that.
you try to piss in me, the moment you find out what poison feels like on your dick.
I don't know
Okay.
that vampires can.
No, they can't. But Dampiers can.
Wait, are y'all vampires or vampires?
we're Dampiers. Can we
Oh,
be full
I thought you were
vampires?
No,
Okay, we're Dampiers.
not in unless you were bitten by an actual like.
Well, the Baron. Don't you remember our whole reasoning for playing these characters?
Who do you think owns your apartment?
The Baron.
Broke the kind. Prime dog.
Is he the Baron?
Baron.
Bet
Prime
we
dog.
fuck the Baron.
Um, you fuck a dog?
It's anthropomorphic.
Well, he's a
Okay.
dog vampire. So, yeah. You have a problem
Yeah.
with that, sir?
Uh, not really. No, he's not comparison with other shit you've pulled.
What's your thoughts on Vaporeon, Sarah?
Shut the
Oh,
fuck up,
guys,
buddy.
did you know? I am no stranger to the old texts.
That's,
Johnny test?
Not quite.
is it still Logan Cat?
Yeah.
Oh, is the map not loading for you?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Here, I can disconnect and reconnect, see if it works. Oh, why did that pop in my mind?
What? What?
What's that one? Is it Sean Kingston? Hold on, now I gotta.
For the way too beautiful girl sign?
No,
I have
Scared.
so many
it did
questions.
not fire burning. That's how it popped in my fucking head. Like just the
What?
beginning part of it, and I was like, wait, what?
I'm confused and slightly scared.
There you go.
That?
Yes,
You're welcome.
literally. No, like I googled it. I knew what the fuck it was.
Ah. You're welcome.
Now I don't have to hear it in my mind. I could just go to the beginning of the song.
That
Probably not, because it's, YouTube.
Oh shit, this fucking Bane's more than I remember. Hold up.
So we're just waiting on Sleepless to start, like
Yeah.
properly.
overall, you guys
Understandable.
can enjoy your apartment.
Host 24-hour nature amphibians. Aha!
Like sound mission.
Granted, would that be a weird noise for everybody? Because isn't like they're not like lots of trees and shit.
Well, so you guys have forests and trees. They're just not abundant. So
Oh, okay.
like you'll find like a random tree in the city that's just still alive that they've not touched because they figure, you know what? We're not touching that. And then when you like go outside of the city, you'll see plants, you'll see trees. You're it's just the inside of the city is just more like, Chicago and New York where eh,
Ah,
Honestly, if a tree's managing to survive in this apparent hellscape, then you just let it keep on trucking.
yeah. Also, it might kill you, but eh,
The tree might kill you?
mhm, it's magic. It throws
Okay, so
apples at
that's
people.
that's different. That's different. If it's a magic tree.
It throws apples at people.
Okay, no, that's just subjectively hilarious. It can stay.
It every time they try and go near it, oh, they're just hit with a barrage of rotten apples.
bitch, eat healthy. Whop.
I guess an apple a day does keep the doctor away.
Or brings it ever closer if you aim it right.
Correct. Also, you will notice in your rooms, um, it's very similar to Japan's rooms where have a sink and you have enough to cook like small meals for yourselves, like boil water to make like macaroni or like noodles and stuff, right? But you don't have a lot of like space for big ones.
Oh, so you have like one of those little wall plug-in cooktops that you
Yeah,
can like
yeah,
push aside if you're not using it, and
yeah.
okay.
So your rooms outside of the main apartment have like they have enough to make small meals or like stuff where you can store like to make sandwiches and stuff, or like in the case of the vampires in the top, they have enough like storage to keep blood and stuff, but any like big meals, anywhere like all your stuff is all outside in the like open apartment.
I see.
You also have an air conditioner in the apartment that keeps the smog out.
Yo, filtration unit.
Yeah.
Pog.
So
Hmm.
so instead of being an AC unit, it is in fact to keep the smog out.
So
Oh, so
does
it's
the
like an air
smog hurt
purifier?
you physically, or is it just magic?
If so, just like how if you eat enough of something, you get sick, or you drink enough water, you get sick. Same thing.
Okay.
So when you go outside, you'll see people with masks. You'll see people with like respirators. You'll see people with various like masks they have ordained themselves, kind of like now, to avoid getting sick. You also notice that a lot of them don't linger outside in a lot of like street businesses that you've come to like eat at or have gotten used to will have a like glass shelter in front where you can go in and eat. So you
Nice.
so like you'll see like uh little tortillas taco stand over there has a actual glass shelter in front of it where you go inside and eat and the smog doesn't come in.
Neat.
And you will also notice that on your balcony here, there is a spot where you can actually order food.
Yay.
So like a like if you've ever seen Fifth Element, you know how he's sitting in his apartment and the guy comes up. Same thing.
Hell yeah, we can get DoorDash.
Mm-hmm. So
Yay.
they'll like come to the thing. It'll pop out a little like sit down stand. The glass will suction cup to their boat or their car or their place of eat, and then you can either eat in it or take it and they leave.
I mean, seems like society's adapted pretty well to the whole smog thing.
Hmm.
How long's it been here?
Uh, as long as you guys have been alive and a lot longer past that.
So, uh, recorded history?
Well, you guys actually don't have recorded history of the past 800 years
Nice. Living in the dark ages, baby.
because whatever happened actually fucked you guys over hard.
It was Mike.
I'm miking. As you're sitting there, you can hear Ava and the maggot have a rather animated yet whispered conversation between each other.
What are you like, stage whispering?
Not really, no. It's just I'm whispering to the maggot, or basically sub vocalizing. The maggot's chittering back at me, equally quiet.
Hey, Kate, how thin are our walls and doors? Like, what's the soundproofing like?
So, you guys have one of the apartments that's like the one. It's not presidential suite, but like one of the bigger things because you pay more because you have like 6 people living here. So as long as people aren't like yelling at the top of their lungs, like fighting or anything, you're generally okay. You do
As long as
occasionally like hear like people's uh, radios and stuff coming off through the walls, but it's not like super bad. Now, if you were in like one of these over here, you would you would hear just about everything. Everything.
So we're
Okay.
we're in the nice apartments compared to the rest of the building.
Yeah. You pay a little bit extra and you get a little bit more. Comes out nice for you guys.
Yeah.
Till someone doesn't pay their part of the rent and then it's kneecaps.
Kneecaps. Yay.
All right.
I've had nature sounds going on in the background this entire time.
So, you guys have been together for roughly about a month. So, most of your jobs have come through a middleman that gives you jobs. So, things like go help clean up this, go take care of this problem in the sewers, help little granny find her cat. They're not great jobs, but they pay. So you guys have actually been outside of the walls. You've seen some of the area enough to get a general idea that, you kind of don't want to go out at night to these places or either during the day alone.
Or just be there at all. My sleepless warrior.
His ass still.
Maybe.
Which is valid. He still has a hole in his ass.
Yep.
Did it actually load cat?
Oh,
No.
there he is.
Hallelujah. He arrives.
Is the maps in chat?
All
Just
right.
as the prophecy foretold.
Exactly.
What counts as dying with this?
That is a great question. I don't know. I took a nap, and when I woke up, I just felt like death. So I had to go vomit a couple times and take some
Oh.
migraine medication.
Hey, are
And
you okay?
I don't know. That's why I said dying.
I mean,
It's like
you're
having a fun time.
I'm
You
doing
know-
better now. I wasn't feeling super great. That's why I didn't respond earlier. Sorry.
you're good. Making sure because for all we know, like you could actually be at the hospital because sepsis.
Well, that would be terrible.
True, but
Also, how disgusting would I have to be to actually have that happen? Come on now.
open wound. To be fair. Yeah.
At any rate, give me a few minutes. I'll hop on. I gotta figure the token was finishing up.
But outside of that, you guys regularly throughout the day, most of your days are pretty much spent inside. You will notice that the lights in your apartment are dim because they're cheap. You will notice that your fridge ticks nonstop.
That's a problem.
And every time you smack it, it gets worse.
Okay, see, but Corbin would have actively messed with his to the point to like make it as loud as possible.
Right?
And the same for the one in the common room.
Right. You also have a washer and dryer in the apartment. You guys share that.
Yeah, it's like one big laundry room, right?
So you can see where clothes are hanged up. I'm sure Nadia has taken a majority of that room to put her clothes in. Right, Kat?
Oh, absolutely.
What she puts up there is her own business.
You don't need to know.
You're kind of going to see it when they walk in.
Listen, you don't ask a lady about her under things, okay? It's rude. Or her over things. Or any of her things.
Or things.
Or a collection of mushrooms.
You can wear clothes?
No.
That's
But they like to think
terrifying.
they do.
Why? I mean,
Hmm.
what is there to hide? I'm just a mushroom.
Kind of one of those things where it's a really pale body that you're not really sure, like, what's there?
Yeah. Do I have what?
That's about right. Yeah. All right,
It's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
What?
Did that hit? Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
So, as you guys are all ready and loaded in, sleepless, there's a knock at your apartment door. It is roughly about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Wait a second, I recognize this character.
Would get up, like pop out of the little pot, shake a little bit to make sure the dirt settles back into the pot, hop out, do do do, open the door.
What's he doing here?
Front is your middleman that you guys talk to every single time they have a job. Today, you know this man as Lorenzo. Ah,
Lorenzizo.
you know,
Hello.
is everyone in today?
Maybe.
Good enough.
Possibly.
I have a job for all of
Okay. And he'll just start walking in.
Backs away from Weird Rabbit Man. Wait, no, that's, never mind.
I mean, that's fair too.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, she knows, she barely knows Weird Rabbit Man.
Knock, knock, knock.
That looks like I got somebody at the old door.
Oh boy, is he our hookup for like anything?
He really only does jobs. So he'll whenever he has a job that no one doesn't want, or generally any kind of job he'll find, he just kind of throws it to everybody, and whoever takes the hook is theirs.
Hello.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he opens the door and you say hello, and it's like, didn't see you down there. Hey there, what's up?
We'll just point one of his tendrily arms over towards Lorenzo and then walk away.
Oh, well, hey
Uh,
there, boss man. How you been doing?
Yes, our fellow compatriot, Lorenzizo.
Knock, knock, knock. Are they loaded in yet?
Probably not. But so get all stuff.
Gotcha.
You can hear it. So you see him. He will go into his vest, pull out a letter. Watch the back of the chair. By the way, you guys do have a pit, so like when you come down, the like the everything is a foot into the ground in the middle.
I'm so
Ah.
glad you gave us a conversation pit.
Yeah. It has your TV and everything. But I have good news and bad news. I found you a job. It pays quite the amount and a very high up client. However, it does require a bit of flunking. Very, very nasty business.
Ava speaks up. What is that?
Flunking part, or
Spelunking, yeah.
well, the outside of the city has been digging rather deep into the core to find various things and such, items, artifacts, all that noise. Well, they have found one that they believe to be particularly dangerous for their workers, but they are willing to pay a high price if you explore it and clear it out the best you can.
Okay.
Trouble in paradise, I see.
Maurice is just gonna look even more confusingly at the child on the couch on the opposite side.
Okay.
When do we go?
Well, according to the letter, they went ASAP. It'd be good to get a move on before somebody else does.
Okay, we go.
I
You all go
assume he
with?
has like, I assume he has all
Yeah.
like the location and
Yeah,
information and stuff, and gives those
it-
to us.
Yeah,
Assume
it's
I'm there
all
with
left.
you. I'm
Yeah.
dealing with something on the side at the moment. My
Yeah.
bad.
Good. He hands you the letter. It's all in like professional writing. It's got like who the client is, or their like pen name, right? It's got the details. It's got the location. They're going to pay you a total of 20,000 gold.
That's a lot of gold.
In the
It is.
event that you bring them information for geological studies.
What kind of information?
So they think for because a lot of the bunkers and vaults they have been digging into up to this point have had a lot of information about the past. It's how you've actively avoided the dark ages and you're at where you're at now. So you have technology, but it's still old, but it's better than nothing. So they believe that this bunker might hold geological data that might help lessen the fog or may help in some other way. So anything you can find down there to them is money, cash money, as well as
Got it.
anything else you can find from any category. And if you find anything that you like or want to keep, it's all yours. Splunker room.
So we're basically going treasure hunting.
More or less.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. And you're paid a hefty amount because that information is worth a lot.
Cool, cool,
Then,
cool.
you, it's nothing to them. It's like the Holy Grail.
Have we ever done work like this before, or is this kind of a first for this type of job?
This would be the first for kind of jobs. A lot of these jobs you are looked over because they want more experienced people, or they really only send people down there when they think it's gonna be super bad, or they've dug deep enough where they're like, we might want to get some actual help.
But as a group, we've never done this type of job before.
Nope. A
Okay.
a lot of your jobs have just been simple things like tracking down or hunting down rare animals.
Oh, are we using sub-origins from Zurich? I
Yeah.
forgot. Okay, I have to.
If you're using it, otherwise you can use the bottom option.
I am a
Oh,
guide.
just the Wanderer from +1 side and all that.
I just did the make your own.
You can also just do the make your own, super easy. It's the same thing.
I'll just do that then, just to speed it up, because I am apparently behind, because map tools didn't save my fucking character creation.
No,
when I did
you're
it last
good.
week.
Oh no.
You see him look at you and go, outside of that, outside of the finder's fee that is given, I will see you in the next few days to give you your reward. You be safe. You be excellent. Good day. Bottles of water.
And he waddled away.
Waddle, waddle.
I haven't thought about that in forever.
So who has the letter currently?
Corbin does.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Avo, sit down right next to Corbin. Try to look over the shoulder at the letter.
I mean, he's not trying to hide it, so you can very easily see it if you're trying
Okay.
to.
Gotcha.
Oh, would you
See-
look at that? 5-weight paper, cream, Arial font. That's professional.
Inside the city?
Is outside the city.
Her eyes light up at that. I can't do a child voice. I just sound like hi.
I mean, child voices are high.
That's
Most of the
true,
time.
but there's a difference between high pitched and childish.
Is there though?
I mean, yeah, but it's mostly in the inflection, not the pitch.
Jim Letty.
What? Letty? Oh, wait.
If you thought I wasn't going to bring the monologues into this,
Wait, how old is Ava? Like, how old does she look?
Well, far
Well, have
too
we-
young to be surviving on her
She's
own.
old enough
that's
to be
for
an
sure.
adult.
Have we decided on the vampires' ages yet? Because that's
Technically,
something I'm curious about.
old
The
enough for
vampires.
adulthood. But by looks,
That's fine.
You would
She's
not
old
ex-
enough to be an adult.
yeah.
That's all that matters.
So, like, Corbin doesn't have an age. He looks like he's in his late 30s or early 40s, like roughly that range. He's literally his icon picture.
He's just so happy all the time.
He's a very jovial guy.
So happy, so
happy getting fed
innocent,
here.
so not exposed. Naive is the word I'm looking for here. Naive.
Oh no. Corbin
Oh.
is not naive.
Oh,
That is an apex predator.
oh, 100%. This apartment alone is like an energy gold mine. You're sitting there just reading a book in the middle of the night, and someone downstairs is having a fight, or someone 3 floors down is just breaking down, and
Well, not
you're
only
just
that,
like,
but
this is
I'm
finger licking good.
I
I
am a
mean, I don't think
Lamia.
he can drain from that far away. He'd have to like wander the apartment halls and
yeah.
like stand outside doors and stuff, but he can definitely do
Oh yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. This is like a pig form to you.
Also, occasionally there's been a slew of random deaths. You don't know why.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, they're not losing. They're not missing their blood, just their souls. No big deal, right?
Given that we're in an energy rich environment, can I put him to like half full on his meter
Yeah.
as a starting point?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Because if it's this energy rich around here, he would never be less than half full when they're just staying at home.
All right, just about done getting the base shit, so I can at least have my character ready in case we get assaulted.
Yep.
So what do you think's down there in that cave they want us to find?
Shiny? Thanks.
Maybe, maybe. Hey, Kat, is it Natasha, Natasha, Natasha?
Natasha.
All right. What about you, Natasha? What do you think's gonna be down there?
Probably something gross.
No doubt, no doubt.
Hello,
What
we've
does
been
the-
living here.
It's been here about 3 months.
Am I just now noticing this child?
Uh, Ava just stares at you. Maggie doesn't really pay attention. Doesn't really
What?
know how to answer that.
What
Does
are
the
you?
maggot have a name?
Not currently.
Ah, come on,
I'm
Maurice. You know Ava and Maggot.
No, I
just
apparently don't.
maggot is maggot. I'm a person.
He's gonna cut you off. Do belong to somebody.
Uh, give me a moment. Make a wisdom saving throw. See how much she fucking spills. Okay. Yes.
Where your parent?
At that point, she just looks down at the floor, away from your gaze.
Oh, seems I've hit a nerve.
While Ava's looking away, you see the maggot finally point all eyes at you.
Yeah, he's just gonna.
He's gonna what now?
He's just gonna shirk away from.
Would you say either of you are experiencing emotions?
Oh, of course.
One for each of you.
Maurice and me, stop that.
I
Now's
don't know
not
what
the
you're
time to
talking about,
feed.
Maurice.
Wait, in What We Do in the Dark, is Corbin actually an energy vampire?
Yeah,
He is.
Yes.
He is 100% an energy vampire.
he's like
Huh.
he's like 400 years old.
No, they
Damn.
don't know how old he is. He like
All they know is he's
he
technically
turns 100 during
101.
the show to his knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Ava's at the floor, maggot's looking directly at you, with an odd amount of buggy murder in its eyes.
Yep.
What do you?
I'm gonna prestidigitation a wall a bit in between us, so I'm not looking at it,
Okay, that's cool.
but it's like right here.
Oh, so directly in front of me.
Yes.
A wall of what?
Just
Mist, stone,
just something
darkness.
that is what's the word?
Opaque.
Yeah. So I don't get to fucking see it.
Well, I guess then the maggot can't look at you. It goes back to its chitterings and chatterings with Ava, but
Does
you
the
can still
maggot
hear.
does the maggot wear clothes?
No,
Okay.
you can't shit its pants.
Because it doesn't got pants yet.
Smart. Smart.
I'll put clothes on it so I can soil it.
Good fucking luck.
Maurice is going to go back to looking off screen and monologue some more. And I just don't like that thing. It's just creepy, really.
So does the letter give us anything like a time frame? Did it?
They they want you to be there as quick as you
Okay.
We
Do
should
we wanna
probably go ahead
go?
and start up then.
Oh, God damn it. Do I have to update map tools as well? Why does life suck for me so much right now?
Listen, everything is happening at once all the time forever.
See,
Oh,
you were
I'm-
born this way.
Everything happens for a reason, and that reason is to fuck.
I'm going to keep this around you, buddy, at all times. So you turn. In fact, do turn to the camera. It's like you are talking to the live audience.
Nice.
He's talking to our documentary crew that totally exists.
And it'll be like over here. There you go.
We're just going to keep cutting back to this couch.
Even when you're not physically there, in your mind, you're going to be at the couch monologuing.
Uh-huh.
Oh no,
Well,
this is just now the point in time set where
Well, yeah,
the
'cause-
monologues are happening.
Because if not the couch, Sarah, we would have the utility closet, just like fucking
You do have
the
that.
office.
You in fact do have that here.
Are you gonna
Oh my
be
gosh, that's the
Michael from The
interview
Office,
room.
Sarah?
Kate,
I
What?
haven't seen The Office, so I don't know.
I need
Ugh.
that couch ass set for.
Hang on.
You're
What's
such
your
a
com-
Dwight.
I bet I am.
There you go.
I'm just going to plop down the couch whenever you monologue.
Yes.
Oh,
You know what?
Lord.
You actually are kind of like a Dwight, just because of.
There you
As
go.
of what? Sleepless.
Save.
Why am I a
Because-
Dwight sleepless?
Because he's weird and he grew up on a farm, and that was the funny part about him. And he always mentions it.
At least I'm a suburb kid, not quite a farm kid. I'll give you points for the weird one, though.
Yeah, but that's not even trying.
Trying to give you some credit.
You
Yeah,
guys,
you should watch The Office. It's pretty good.
you guys get a rounding surprise of you guys get your stuff ready. So all of your gear, all of your stuff,
Yep.
whatever you carry.
Yep.
He carries probably a good old like watering thing, so he can water himself in mid combat.
Yeah, for me, it's just my maggot. Notice, you've never seen her eat.
You seen Eno eat?
True.
Eating small like pieces, or do you like hold it up and the mouth just kind of go?
Well, it's more just the fact that like things just disappear when they're around me.
That's valid. That's valid.
There's
It's
a
like
joke
the-
there somewhere.
Always out of sight, just eating stuff. When the camera turns back, it's gone. You never actually see it get eaten.
Yeah, you just never see Eno actually eat. It's just every time like it's one of
He's
those rare
just-
things where like if you're determined enough to like see it happen and like you stare, the moment you blink it's just gone. You're
Yep.
like, what the fuck?
Yep.
He's just a shy eater.
this
He's not a
entire
shy eater. It's just
this entire campaign is just a sitcom now.
And we welcome it.
Well, thanks.
Honestly, if I hadn't been Corbin, we might have been able to escape the sitcom, but between him and then Maurice and Natasia, it just is.
I'm going with the
And I'm
sitcom.
the
I just
bu-
wanted to play. I just want to play the idiot from Kill la Kill because she has fucking greatest outfit ever.
All right, so
And I'm the
You are
butt of the
correct.
jokes.
so you guys gather your stuff. You make your way outside of the apartment, and you guys are approximately somewhere around like the 23rd floor of a 120 floor building.
Yeah.
So you guys either take the stairs down or you take the elevator down
The fucking elevator.
and make your way through the city. As you just in your street alone, just in your street, like physically alone, there are several places to grab food as you go. There's Granny Smith's Cinnabons. There's Little Taco Boy's Tacos. You have the sausage, which they just sell stuffed sausages. And noodles, but it's spelled weird.
How like Neudles?
The Z.
So just noodles, but with a Z at the end instead of an
Mm.
S.
Zood. No, it's not noodles. It's zoodles. Zoodles.
You
Oh,
also,
so like the ends turn sideways.
yeah. So
Oh god.
you also see the unfortunate state of the city, which is um, the city itself. You see a lot of homeless people. You see a lot of people that are not in great condition. You see a lot of back alley things because you're kind of on the bottom of the city. So as you guys leave, you exit through your district in the city and you make your way outside. You take a small car, about maybe 30-minute drive ish to a dig site, about 20-ish miles outside of the city. You can see as you're driving there in the car or bus, since there's 6 of you, you can see where they have layered out the earth. So like you see various buildings on like a step, then there's a step below it that where they're still digging, things like that. Here.
So wait, did we rent a van or a bus or whatever, or do we own one like one of us does?
You rent, but it's all paid for the job.
Imagine driving.
It's
Man, I was really hoping one of us owned it so that it could be like a sick 80s wizard van.
you could own the car. They are really, really cheap. It is
Because
up
I
to
feel
you.
like between me and Maurice, we would have a sick wizard van.
Yeah. Does it have the
Wizard.
shag
Sick
carpet?
wizard van. Sick wizard van. That's a band name.
Does it have the shag carpet though?
Of course it does.
All right, there we go. Do not put the small child on the shag carpet.
No, obviously the
Why
child
the
was in
hell
the booster
not?
seat.
Okay.
Safety first.
I'm I'm
I guess I
gonna
am that small.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear you ask that, Sarah, because no one wants to be on shag
What?
carpet.
What? They're soft enough.
Okay.
We're gonna leave that one alone.
Yep.
What
It's
am
okay.
I
They
missing
don't
something
understand.
here?
So the name, Sarah, the name.
Shag carpet?
Think about it.
What? We shagging the kid? Is that what we're going for here?
No.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with you?
Well,
What else is there?
we know there's much wrong with Sarah, but
You shag on a carpet.
Yeah.
That
Why do you
was
think
like
it's called that?
that was like
It's-
all of the 70s.
I thought that was just a name for it.
No.
it was very literal for its time, Sarah. That's why there was always those pornos of like
Oh.
a fireplace and then a carpet and then people fucking.
I don't. I don't watch 70s pornos. What do you think of this?
Well, I don't know what you're doing with your life then, buddy. Honestly.
Playing with y'all, apparently being embarrassed about my lack of knowledge of life.
Oh my
Alright.
goodness. Oh
Tell me when
my
you are loaded in for the dig site.
I'm loaded.
I'm in.
I'm in.
When you guys get to the dig site, you get out of your car. You can
in.
see several people are here. There's tons of workers. You see people in like full harnesses, hard hats. You see people. Uh, you see various people who are coming up out of the dig site, covered in like soot, dirt, a little bit of ooze. You're not really sure what it is. They're just covered in shit. And that at the door.
Yeah.
So I just gotta check this to make sure it's
Yep, no, you're
correct.
that is
It's a
fellow.
fucking mess, but
Good.
You see an owl. He is dressed in a three-piece suit. He's got a clipboard. He's got a hard hat. He's got on a pair of small glasses. He approaches you as you stand at the door, and he goes, "Oh, I see we have ourselves adventurers. Let me help you."
Who's taking point? Who's our favorite?
You have the letter.
you definitely don't want it to be me because I'm gonna be just like the fucking anime.
Okay, you know what? This is probably in character for him anyway. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sure you can. See, here we got, and he's gonna pull out the letter. We got hired to go down in your cave and do some spelunking to make sure everything's all hunky dory for you guys and your workers.
You slip into that Midwest way too well. It kind of scares me a little bit.
Oh boy, what's this monologue?
Hang on. There we go.
Oh boy.
Now, I've never been splunking, but I have been to Tanzania in the 17th century. And if it's anything like that, it's going to be wet and wild.
Oh geez, you don't need to be so disgusting.
This is beautiful.
Every map that Kate ever throws down, she's gonna put like a couch somewhere.
I'm pretty sure this is the day I actually kill somebody.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This might actually be the one day in one game I kill somebody. Perfect.
Wait, Z, does Eno mind if the maggot takes occasional tiny chomps out of him?
Do you mind if Eno takes occasional chunks out of your skin?
Do you
Alright, that
mind if
answers
I
that
carry
question.
around
Doesn't-
a if I carry like one of those things that hold water that you pour on plants, can I just like water you occasionally?
A
That's fine.
pitcher?
Yeah, but like the ones that
water
have
A
like
watering can?
Yeah, I'm having a fucking meltdown right now. I can't think.
Water skin?
Listen, he's
Worse
dying.
than-
Cut him some slack.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, water can.
See them snatch up the letter. Ah, yes, it's Sir Belvedere. Yes. So you
Oh
are the
my
ones.
god.
Belvedere?
Did you really just say that?
Yeah,
What?
Belvedere.
Lorenzo Belvedere.
No.
Oh.
That's the assistant.
What?
The person that the letter's from is Belvedere.
Ah, okay.
Ah, yes, Belvedere. He seems to regard highly in many adventures. Surprisingly. Please, This way, we'll get you well prepared. Take you down.
Okie dokie, let's go, gang. We got a job to do.
Yay. Walks up.
You guys are taken through the camp. You can see like uh you can see kind of it like as you well over here.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh.
Cool.
Like, you can see like as you're around here, you can see they have makeshift houses where people are people sleep, they take their shifts, they eat, they bathe and everything. You also see like several shops like here where they're repairing digging equipment or they're fixing stuff that's broken.
You know, honestly, this place is a shithole, and I'm insulted that I'm doing this job. But we're broke, so tough stuff.
Wait, are we actually?
Actually,
What did you spend? What did you spend all our money on? How are we broke? What happened?
What are you talking?
They can
How are we broke? You're looking way down, by the way.
Maurice is just like puzzled at what the fuck you're talking about.
Where'd all our money go?
What'd you do with the money?
I didn't touch it. That's why I'm asking you. I don't eat food.
Well, what are you asking me for?
Well, then why are we here?
I don't know.
Oh, god damn it. The fucking X.
Oh, is it still an X?
No, it just turned into an X when he hit the button.
See? Oh, god damn it.
Fine. God damn it.
See, this is why I liked 11.4 better. None of this bullshit was happening.
Oh my god.
Damn it, damn it, Maurice. Why are we here?
I'm confiscating the couch for 5 minutes.
Look at this place. It's disgusting. What are
All
we
right.
supposed to find here, and how is there going to be money here?
Oh, should we be inside now?
Yes. So
Okay.
you guys are taken through their storage area. You can see where all machines are. You can see where they've hauled up artifacts and machines. You can see they've hauled up weapons. They've hauled up ungodly amounts of shit here. You can see it's all being cleaned off. There's people like spraying down, dusting off. The entire operation is quick. It's silent. You see people moving like a bat out of hell.
You realize that there's about 17 different ocean violations that are being infracted right now.
You see
OSHA, what's an OSHA?
You see the owl.
You silly boy, we don't have an OSHA.
You see
Can I
the
eat
owl
that?
look over their glasses and go, "But they don't know. It doesn't hurt them."
Well, whatever.
Wait.
Is an OSHA something you can eat? Is it delicious? How good does it taste?
Maurice is gonna get jump scared by the child showing up.
Who's
Doesn't
this?
notice. What?
Where did you come from? Where's your parents? Why aren't you at school?
That's what I asked.
Wrong buttons. I've been in your apartment with you for 3 months,
No, you have not. I would have known.
and none of you
She
remember.
visibly jumps in the air. And then her suit just kind of like moves around on its own a little bit. What? No way. Really?
Yes.
There's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 occupants of that on that floor, and you're not one of them.
5.
I'm so confused. But wait, don't we have a plant?
Secretly, I know that she lives there. I'm just fucking with her.
Yeah, all right.
I feel like it's been too soon to do another energy drain.
The owl will take you through and takes you over here. You are equipped with just the right amount of stuff, so in case you do fall, you're strapped down to the thing.
I can spider climb though.
And
Skitter.
then,
I'm a freaking monkey.
yeah, and then you guys begin to descend down the giant shaft where they have been digging. Cannot use the couch. You have overused it in 10 minutes.
You
What
have to
if-
earn back your couch privileges.
Exactly.
So next level, when I multi-class into Ashen, will you then play as my jacket as the spirit?
Is the jacket has to be a person.
It is. It's the vampire part of her.
Oh my god.
Like, she's just a teenage girl. The jacket's the vampire because it sucks blood because it's a Sengoku suit.
You guys send down almost like 1,200 feet. You can see where they have mined out several parts of the walls. You can see where there's doors built into the wall that they have opened up and gone into. Guys, you guys appear here. As you descend down, the lift itself will stop and will extend out a small bridge as you guys walk across into the vault. You see the doors have been, in a sense, crowbarred open enough for crews to get in and out, but the doors are very much still like heavy doors. Probably just
I mean, I'm at 20 out of 25, unless the last 5 takes like a year and a half.
shouldn't. These are Lord.
Mine loaded pretty quick, but it did get stuck for a second on
Okay.
20 out of
There we
25.
There we go.
Like a lot of these maps are lowered.
Woden.
Watering the loading. False Hydra.
It might actually be harmful. Huh.
What?
What have I used?
Calling someone a false Hydra.
Oh,
But look at him. He's so cute. He's a little guy.
Yeah,
little guy.
guy.
Man.
I bet if you found those in the wild, they would give you the worst trip of your life.
Or they
Well,
might eat
since
you.
their touch is poisonous, then yes.
They actually might just eat you, which would be
Well, it's
surprising.
even better because you're a spore druid too.
Yeah.
Are you
Can
going
Eno
to
take
become the
over a
ultimate?
still living body?
He's just going to turn into a giant myconid fucking swarm. Turn into a
You're right.
level 20 Eno, a blight upon the universe. All
Literally.
will be fungus.
Tell me when you guys are good.
I'm
I'm
at
in.
25 of 26. I'm watching stream though, so I can
Yep.
keep going if you wish.
So just to double check, when I do my disguise change, does the image actually change for you, or is it just an X?
Just
It's
an X.
just an
Just an X. I assume you have to
Dang.
give it to Noir, and Noir has to do it.
Darn.
I think it's something to do with the site that does the tokens. If you do it through the token tool that comes along with this stuff, it works fine.
See, but the
Actually,
main
it
image
does.
is
No, because I used Token Tool, and it didn't work until I gave it to you, and you posted it for me.
Do you have an older version of Token Tool? That might be it.
Well, no, because I have it updated.
I have 2.1 at old.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna put in the alternate icon, like the made icon for
Mhm.
Kate to throw in there.
Made icon?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Made as MA.
Made as an already
Oh, okay.
created.
Yeah, you do
Okay.
actually have an older version. Current version is 2.2. So it's
Oh, I guess I don't
2.2
have that.
Token Tool that's the problem.
Damn.
All right.
And
I just
It's
use the online one.
broken.
I don't see how there could be like. How difficult is it to make a token? Just an image.
well, either way, they fucked up completely.
Mhm.
You really did.
I'll,
And for once, it wasn't mapped to.
surprisingly.
Let's go back. I miss it.
Uh, uh,
Stop it.
Oh, also, I have ethereal sight if that's ever needed, but apparently I can see invisible stuff in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Huh.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Here, I'll post it if anyone wants to read it.
Okay.
Because
So-
I have the special eyes.
If you guys are ready to go, as you
You can
guys
move me.
as you guys walk through the fenced area, or through the gated area, you see hazard plates are on. You also notice you're now on a scaffolding. As you're looking down, you can see that at some point there was water running through here. You can see the like dirt and the moss has just grown over time.
Nice.
So there's just this like there's growth going over what looks like a some type of water filtration system. You can see it's eroded away or like rusted over the scaffolding that you're walking on. The pipes and everything are just an absolute wreck.
Hmm.
You guys may walk around. You're good.
All right.
I'll move Z as appropriate.
Just walks through. So are we with a guide or are we just alone?
You
Oh,
guys
we're
are
just on our own,
you guys
bud.
are all here. It is
What's
your
our
job.
job again?
Your job is to come here, investigate what is going on. If there's a threat, you are to take it out and find any data that you can, any information, any articles, any cylinders of anything. You're scavenging and just taking everything.
All right. So okay, so is this a tank or a pit that these wires are going into, or these
It's a
tubes?
tank.
Okay.
So so you can see kind of like over the edge here, where it seems like at one point this was all full of water. Now it's all like dirt and mud and moss.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go ahead and can I do an investigation from right here to see if anything like what we'd be looking for catches my eye from the center of the room? Or would that need to be perception?
Uh, are you just broad term looking?
Yeah.
Perception.
All
you-
right, here we go.
Kind
That's
of
an
like
8.
broad term. Right. Uh, even kind of with an 8, until at least what you're standing on is sturdy, even if it is rusted over a bit.
All right.
Well,
Um, anything along this wall?
while that's happening, I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes putting together a trinket.
Okay. Which wall?
Just like this wall, or it's
Uh,
just like
that wall there, you can see pipes are going into, so you can get an idea that however it was built, it's got some type of filtration going through, or at one point it did. Whether it works now is skeptical.
so. Do we hear anything going through the pipes at the moment?
As
Anything at
of
all?
as of right now, nothing. It's pretty eerily quiet through it.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
I'm still not loaded.
Okay, here.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just climbing on the bottom. You're all walking. I'm on the underside of it.
Jesus Christ, you're like a lemur monkey.
Well, I'm hyper excited, Mako. She's just climbing around, having a good time, man.
Like a lemur monkey.
She's like whistling and like singing a song, just having a good time. Pops her head out from over here. Hey, you guys find anything? There's nothing down here. I haven't found anything, but it looks pretty cool. There's lots of overgrown stuff. I'm sure I'll have lots of fun time. And then she disappears again.
Over here. Ooh, this looks interesting.
There he goes.
Thank you.
Young girl walking off on her own. Surely nothing bad can happen. Ooh, what's this door?
Mm.
Walks on in.
Starts climbing along these pipes over here.
Now here, I'm about to do a pro gamer move. The DM doesn't know that I know this trick.
Editor's note: there was no pro gamer move.
Pro gamer move is my trinket. It's a flamethrower, and I'm gonna start firebolting everything.
Oh,
What?
Don't
That's
make me
green.
steal your... Oh yeah, hey, DM. So how many liters of soul do I have to suck to kill someone?
what are you again?
I am a
Liters of
Lamia.
soul.
Oh, I have to go look.
Yeah. I'm not the good kind of vampire.
No. I have to go look. I don't know
Yeah.
all of them. Some of them are new, and some of them.
Okay, yeah. I was just reading. I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, this sounds fun. I'm gonna suck on the soul of living beings. That's a program.
Immediately after he says that, it's gonna cut back over to the couch, and Maurice is just gonna wink. Get back to here.
Yeah, it sure is nice to let the kids get some running around room, have a day out.
Uh, as you guys walk around, you do notice that some of the like you do hear like the regurgitating of water through the pipes. Like it's trying to work, but it's not. So it's that like settling regurgitating of it.
Right. So is that what? Okay.
Inside of
Ooh.
there, you
Yes.
see various like things that were either used to fix the area or are just kind of left over from whatever happened.
Gotcha. Is this still glowing?
Those are the emergency lights, yes. So when
Okay.
you look in, you see that like blinking yellow light going. So it seems like when they had opened the door, it kicked on the power or the emergency power.
Hmm.
So obviously there's a door right here to this room. What other doors are there that lead off from this section of the map?
Well, there is a downstairs to this.
Oh, and is this like a container or is it
Mhm.
like a hole?
It is like a giant water container.
Is the top open or closed?
It's closed. but you can't see that the bottom has leaked. So anything below you is pretty much like what?
What are you doing?
It's speaking to me.
It regurgitates water.
Also,
Let's
I
start
have to
mending
state
it.
that I'm asking him from like the top like corner of it while I'm holding onto the wall, still on the
You
wall.
cast mending on it?
Yeah.
You're gonna be here a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
You know we can't take this back with us, right?
You can't tell me how to live my life.
But it's too big for the apartment. Where would it fit? What would we call it? What's its
Don't
name?
you call her that?
Her? Who?
Bessie.
That's
Oh, I'm sorry, Bessie. Let me stop crawling all over you. As she hops to this pipe here.
you go down Z.
No, I'm going up here because I want to see what these vines are.
So a lot of the overgrowth here is just at like a quick glance of what you know. A lot of it is like underground plants that have kind of burrowed themselves through the wall over the years and just kind of sprouted out. And because it came close to that water, it had an environment to grow.
Ah,
So you can see where like the vines and the like stems and all the weeds and stuff have just kind of slowly just held on.
are they spiky? Can I go over them or through them?
They are soft as can be.
Oh, then I will just gently like go through and go up here.
Mm,
Is this a passageway? That's like,
It was at one point until the weeds got to it.
hmm.
Okay, Eno has some sort of connection with his brothers. He can figure out what's going on.
Jesus.
Wow.
However, for those who wish to go down, do this. Boom.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
oh,
See, now we're getting
Production
production value.
holy shit. Okay, I'm slow over there. So, and I'm guessing these were containers of some sort.
Mhm.
Anything still in them?
Would you like to open them?
This one seems on its side. I can take a peek in.
All right.
And
You look inside. You can see you see ore.
what do I have to roll to identify what kind?
Give me an investigation. Uh, in nature.
Alright. Ooh, not 20. It was still a 19. Killing me.
You would know enough that the ore is used to make like pipes. It's used to make various things that you use today for like reinforcements, concrete, bars, pipes, sewage pipes, and all that stuff. At least from what you can tell in there.
Okay. So it's commercial metal ore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably at
That
some
makes-
point used to repair anything or just something to have around just in case.
Gotcha. And all right, let's in this one. Take a peek in the others. Is it the same?
In there, you find more ore except blue.
All right, nature check again. What dis?
New eyes, who dis?
Yeah, no, it's You're not exactly sure, actually. You've never seen blue ore. You've never heard of blue ore.
Interesting. Does it? Okay, I touch it like the slightest poke. Does like crumple? Is it sturdy?
Sturdy.
Huh.
It's also extremely heavy.
Is that what's in both these containers?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What a bunch of rats.
Yes.
Let's move back out.
I'm just gonna put Maurice here because he's
So while Ava was investigating all that stuff on that little balcony area, Corbin came down here to look in this room.
all right.
What's going on in here?
Well, some oil has spilled on the ground, so you can see where it's like diluted over the years. But you find a generator.
I wonder what this does. I want to go over and look at the generator.
You can see it actually looks rather simple but efficient. You see some knobs where it says on. You see instructions where it says things like, in case of shutdown, flush, and restart.
Is there like a fuel gauge? Does it need
Mhm.
fuel?
It's actually still at half.
Hmm. Is there anything in here that I could add to the fuel tank just so it's not at
There,
half?
there are a couple of them that are still, seemingly, what you can tell, are still in good condition. But like, well, I wouldn't say good, but are still in decent condition enough to be.
All right, then I'll add some more fuel to the tank and start her up.
Reserve.
Brr goes the tank.
You move up there and you kind of hit the switch and you keep yanking on it until it fully like flushes out. Give it a fair amount of tugs as you do, and it kicks on. You hear it
Huh.
start up. You hear the to it, and then and then on the outside, all the lights kick on that are still good.
How many is that?
About half and half.
Okay, not bad.
You then also hear something open.
What level is that on?
It open.
Did all of us hear it open?
It's loud.
Uh, okay, where was the passageway or stairs down again?
He's the stairs down.
Gotcha.
Hey, Maurice, what are you doing?
I was just observing, taking in the natural beauty of this heavy machinery.
Something opened out there.
Oh, is that what that was? I heard a noise, but I wasn't sure.
Let's go find out.
Yo, yeah, there, cat.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Mako will climb across the walls. Hey, do you want help getting down,
Hello. I am exploring.
That's good. That's good.
Is this the door in front of Eno?
It's a door that leads to a wall.
Oh,
Like you open it, you just see a stone wall. And you're like, huh?
oh.
Wow, they really walled up that entrance.
Is the vegetation so like dense that can't go through this little opening here?
Oh, it's just vine after vine that has been like shot across into the wall. It's like weed and branch. It's just an entire mess.
I got a short sword if you want to cut that down, but I didn't bring a machete. Sorry.
No, no,
You
thank you.
actually used the sorry. I fucking hate you.
I didn't even mean to. That
Is
was
this it?
entirely unintentional.
Oh,
Is
Is this what
shit.
ends our friendships?
Is this what
Canadian
finally? No, is this what finally breaks Kate? Is this what it took?
That's the first time I've heard an actual sorry in so long.
That's what happens when I feel like crap. My inhibitions are
I'm
down.
sorry. It's just the
I
first.
can't,
It's just the first time I've heard that in so long.
can't help myself.
He truly unleashes the Canada within.
Down below, as you get through that, the passage open up and stairs leading down.
Was it like a clearly visible door that opened, or was it like a hidden door?
Hidden.
Hello? Did my Discord freeze up?
No.
Oh no!
Yo,
Okay.
All right,
And then she just skitters down the wall like a rat.
Lord. At one point, someone's gonna fucking shoot her because they think she's a monster.
Well, yeah, her outfit is moving around without her properly wearing it. But she's a monster.
Lord. All right, so door was down here, or was it over here?
Here.
Are the vines good enough for me
Oh,
to swing across with?
Yeah.
All right.
You just see her ever so happily just going into the deep
You
dark
just
hole.
you just see Mako faceplant. Ow. The vines weren't great. And she slowly gets up.
Hmm.
Okay.
Deep dark hole I go.
Who else
Oh, look, the
follows?
gang's all here.
You know, we'll
Chris?
go with.
we're all going. Maurice will drag the couch with him.
Can't wait till level 3 when I can just walk on surfaces like a normal person.
I guess
If I
we're all just
ever-
going down the stairs.
If I ever get my hands on what's it called?
Stuff and
Alright.
things.
You guys send down the stairs. You
Spiritual
see-
weapon.
Oh god.
You
I don't
guys
even wanna know
descend
what
down
it
the
would be.
stairs into the bunker.
Maurice is gonna get hard.
Oh my.
What?
That's a little bit too much information.
Yeah, just a little bit. Heavy machinery.
Just a
That was
chub.
a couch thought.
Was it?
They're right there.
Oh, well, I see that we're about to get smote by a god. Maurice is about to die.
That's a
At
couch
least it
stop.
was-
As the couch flies to the wall, hitting Maurice at Mock's
least
head.
At least it was worth it.
Yep. You guys walk down the stairs and you see doors that look somewhat old, but still in relatively good condition. They open into a bunker. You see tubes that have been broken open from the inside. Water is splashing about around here. You can see crates that have been knocked over. Inside, you see supplies, armors that look oddly shaped for a body, and weapons.
Oddly shaped how?
Like the armor's pre-fit to fit somebody.
Huh.
as in like it was made specifically for a person.
Okay, so it's like
Like
a custom fitted armor
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than a generic one that anyone could theoretically strap on.
How much do you think it costs to make one of those? You're smart, right?
Wanna what?
She just points at the robots.
I know, it really just depends on what kind of materials you're making it out of. See, an iron type of material is going to be a little bit less expensive than something like aluminum. Aluminum, it's a very good building material, lightweight, strong. So it's going to cost a little bit more. Now, titanium is a whole other, and he's just going to go on. And just on and on.
Yeah, and then just her head is just constantly bobbing, and she's like, okay, yeah. Until you stop.
Do. Ooh, big robots.
Those are all
Is there
chambers.
what?
Those are all chambers.
Oh,
They're all
chambers.
broken.
Ah,
Some
anything?
like they are all broken. Like something has broken out of the tubes that they are in. Water's everywhere. You can see cords are like hanging down from the top, like they were inserted into somebody or were used to, help someone breathe.
Maurice is going to scavenge for useful parts that are still there.
You would get probably a couple tubes that were decently okay. Like they would need a bit of repair, but they would do good.
We could take one of those and use it for a new flower pot. Points to broken machines.
I could make a pretty good one out of this.
Make a little vacation home for Eno.
No.
Okay.
Call it a second apartment.
Right. These canisters, what are they labeled?
they are labeled resources.
Like just the word resources, or is
Yep,
it different?
just the word
Oh,
resource.
okay. I'm guessing
So-
this thing is closed tight.
So how do the walls look in this area? Do they also look damaged, like the
A
machines over there?
lot of the walls, it looks like something has just or something happened here. The walls are covered in what looks like battle wounds. You can see claw marks. You can see bullet marks. You can see impact marks, slashes, burns, piercing marks everywhere.
Okay, I guess Mako is just gonna like scurry around the ceiling for a little bit, investigating those, and the walls, of course.
What's all this?
Big.
All this. That looks like it's a locker room. You can see some type of like you can see various of the lockers are torn open. You can see those that are open that aren't open. Some are just have clothes hanging in them, but they're so old at this point that they've kind of deteriorated away if you were to touch it. And some of them you notice have stuff oozing out of them.
Oh.
Like it's oozing out of the bottom of the.
Oh. Can I tell what it is?
Uh, Give me a nature check.
That's a thing I can do. No.
What?
I,
How can this possibly be?
Given that you would know enough to realize that whatever's oozing out of there is humanoid.
Oh.
You're not exactly sure what it is or how it got there, but it's oozing out of the bottom, and it stinks terribly. Think you can smell?
I don't know actually.
I think you can smell. I'm not.
Is it a Cyric race?
Yeah,
I would assume that you would be able to then,
I
because they're
think
pretty good with that
almost
stuff.
every race can smell. I've never
I
had
You
a.
smell.
I would
I
imagine at
just don't
most he just
I just don't think I care much about
Yeah,
bad
I'm just
smells.
kind of questioning like, does your character know how to smell
well
for this to
can they
be accurate?
I assume they breathe, which means they would be able
Yeah,
to
uh,
because I know that they can't talk in Cyric, like
but
fully.
you do get the gist that whatever's in that locker is no longer alive.
Okay.
It just yeah.
Are there any that are like closed that can be opened?
There's about one or two of them that are still relatively closed, like they just weren't part of the scuffle or weren't like in the disaster zone of whatever happened.
Hmm.
Also, now I'm actually not sure because some of the sub races have fruity smell, but it says that this bonus does not apply to a creature without a sense of smell.
I'm just gonna go with you. I can smell for the time
God damn
being
it,
until
Eric.
we figure that out. So
By the way, do
I
you
would
have
I
that?
imagine it's
question.
not so much that
Do
you have smell, but that you perceive smells the same way you would taste because you're
but,
like a mushroom person.
so, do you have that sub race feature? Do you also give off the smell of lovely fruits?
No. I'm a Finn Myconid.
Uh,
So if anything I give off the smell of gross.
hmm,
hmm.
all right, all right. You do see in ones that are together.
Yeah, but
You
we're all undead, so
the ones that are together in there. You can see a uniform.
Oh, can I take it out?
Uh, probably.
Probably.
I'm not entirely sure how cloth ages over 800 years.
it would
Depends
depend
on
on the
how well it
material.
would be
That's true.
like
Um,
It's really dependent on how much moisture and like how
Yeah,
much of the
because
elements it's
yeah.
exposed to,
if
because it can keep for a really long time in good conditions.
yeah, it's the same thing with like mummified bodies, but if there's a
Yeah.
lot of moisture and whatnot,
Um,
it'll just fucking decay like crazy.
well, water wouldn't get down here because it was sealed shut. A lot of moisture wouldn't exist. You've got a half decent uniform. Like you can tell what it is.
Quick, you'll have Maurice to mend it.
It you can tell that it has a you can tell that it has a jacket. The inner shirt part of it that like you would get like if you were in the army or something is a leotard. So it like goes up to the neck, cuts off at the shoulders, and then like it's just like a onesie without the legs.
what about me?
And then it has a pair of pants.
I see.
So does Eno wobble?
Hmm.
Does he waddle, or does he walk like a normal person? I'm just curious.
I mean Eno's actually like pretty quick. So
Hmm.
Well, I was just wondering if he had actual kneecap equivalents, or if he just like had to like wobble like a penguin type deal.
Alright.
um no kneecaps, but the little legs like go back and forth pretty quickly.
Right on.
He's a
I
scooter.
just I just like random questions like that for OC characters.
Yeah,
Sorry.
nice.
Mr. DM, do you think I can jump from here to here?
Where? Yeah, it's only like 5 feet.
She's just hopping around the ceiling still.
All right.
By the way, how is the lighting in here?
Half. So the power is on thanks to Gordon. Uh, a lot of the lights are on, so you're getting a pretty good look at the place. There is some lights that are blinking off and on, or lights that have just not turned on because they're broken or were shot.
Hmm. But
So,
not like a hell of a lot of damage.
so a lot of the walls here, like around the entire area, they're sturdy, right? But it's clear that they have seen battle, like heavy.
So where do we go? There's so many different ways.
That way.
Shoot, Letty.
Where do you point?
He just starts walking.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. And she just hurries along the wall after you.
All right. Mr. Maurice, where do you go?
He pulls out a coin and just flips it. This place seems like an interesting place.
Where the hell are we? What is this?
You guys walk.
Is this a computer?
Yes.
Right. I'm not on the ceiling anymore.
Well, okay,
because-
so your guys' computers are explain this.
Oh yeah,
so
what
you-
is the tech level?
So okay, so you know how a you know how a typewriter you have to keep like smacking the thing back
Yeah.
You
after
gotta
you
knock back the room.
after you yeah. So for you guys, you have a typewriter base, and then you have a screen that is displayed through a crystal. And then what powers it is what you use to power everything else in your city, which are quartz granadas. It's ore that has slots in it that you put into your devices, your cores. G.
Hmm.
So when you guys go to use a computer, you're putting that quartz in there, and it powers it up. It's how you light your lights. It's how you power on all of your stuff.
So our city doesn't have like a power grid or anything. It's
It
just
does.
each household.
So so the quartz gathers in the magic from the area. So while the smog is dangerous to people if you take it in, it's also your source of power.
So do we use this quartz or whatever to power our rebreathers or whatever we have?
Mhm.
So we don't fucking choke to death on shitty magic fumes.
Pretty much. So basically, it never runs out of energy because when you're outside, sucking in that smog, right? It's powering it.
Also, did I spell that right or
Granada,
oh Granada?
kind of like a grenade.
Grenadine? Alright. Yeah, I like to have notes of
Yeah,
random.
Granada!
because they also use them as grenades.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey Maurice, you find anything interesting over there?
I'm looking for stuff. What do we find on this machine?
As you pull it up, you see files. One. So there are approximately, let's see, 6 of them. 5 of them say subject no longer here.
What that 6 1 say?
Six one says subject still in suspended animation.
There's a thing in that thing.
Yeah, I was
A
coming up to
person.
investigate the tube.
She just kind of stands behind you and just kind of like goes, oh, oh,
As you guys walk up, you see a girl. She is about, let's say, 5'8". You can see her. She is naked, but the hair has grown so long it's covering like most of her body. Yes. Where does it say imagine naked? You can see her body is from where the hair isn't covering. You can see scars like go up her arms and legs. There's a few on her abdomen. There's some around her shoulders, on like around the chest area. You can see battle wounds, things like that.
All right, and I don't give a shit. Let's continue on.
I wonder if she likes to be naked like my other friend.
Let's get a move on.
Maurice, are you sure?
Yeah, this isn't a part of his job. What the fuck he care?
All right.
I mean, this seems like it's pretty valuable that they might want up top.
Yeah, she has pretty hair.
Oh, is it? Wait, are we supposed to be retrieving this?
You're
Or are you
supposed,
just supposed to be looking around?
you're
The
supposed to
more we
retrieve
retrieve,
literally anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
literally
the
anything
more
that
money
might be
we
of
can
value.
obtain.
Hey, we want this. This is very good.
Are you sure you're not having a stroke? I swear, you just walked off and banged your head against the wall.
What are you talking about?
Maurice, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
perfectly
all right.
fine.
Where's that damn couch?
What couch? We don't one back at the apartment?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here and look at these computers and see if there's any like stuff I can do on them.
When you check them, you see data relevant to the person in the tube. Like you see vital signs, you see various information about like how long they've been in the tube.
Okay, how long they've been in the tube?
800 years.
Ooh, snazzy. Anything else?
Does anything happen when I climb on the tube?
When you climb on the tube, it's still a bit frosty. So like when you like put your hands on it, try and like monkey up it. In in a sense, your hands actually do kind of slip.
Wait, I'm already dead. Why am I worried? This is cold. Do something.
Finn.
She's yelling at you, Maurice.
Finn. It says in it, patient is still alive and well.
Hey guys, this says she's still alive in there. Been in there for 800 years. Whoa, talk about a nap.
Oh my god, could you imagine how tired you'd be after waking up from that? Think of how hungry she is, too. We gotta open this up.
All right, just look for a big red button that'll usually release it.
Is there any big red button?
There is a big red button, yes.
What does it say?
It says release on the pod.
All right, I'm gonna push it. Maurice said push it. I'm gonna push it.
All
Alright.
right.
Do I get thrown off the pod, or is it just like...
So the pod is technically like slanted, right?
Mhm.
So you see the top part of the pod or the middle part where the glass would be slide outwards and it starts to decompress.
Does water go everywhere, or is it just drain?
That it drains out.
Okay.
Are there like any
You
other
did it.
things on the computer now that she's being decanted?
You see information related to environment. You see several things come up as subject has magical density from overgrown area A02, compromising magic has been stored. And it does that several times, but each time it's a different area. And it gives details like if given like this, it would mean that a person could live there. If it has this, a person would get sick due to the overgrown of the area.
Hmm.
So it's basically geological data for if the area in question is stable enough to live in, or if them going there and sucking in that magic can help.
Is there any way to like print any of this out or copy it or something?
Yes. Pull out the crystal.
Oh, this also is crystal tech.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool,
You
cool,
should-
cool.
You should take off your jacket for when she wakes up.
How the fuck would I do that?
Well, because maybe she doesn't like being naked. I
Well,
mean, I know my friend does, but not everyone else does.
that sounds like her problem. Shouldn't have been naked to begin with.
But yes, but you should be polite. You did
Listen,
steal all her shit back there.
I have a wife.
You?
Really? I've never met her.
Points.
Really?
What did you assume happened in the apartment we share?
I assume, like everyone else, you just drank blood a lot.
Well, yes.
Congratulations. And then she pats your arm because she can't reach up to your shoulder.
He's unfazed. Hey, girl.
They're not actually.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, did we lose Sarah?
Yeah.
They'll just proceed to have a conversation if that maggot makes silk or not, and probably doesn't.
I was wondering why Sarah was so quiet. They weren't here. Oh.
Oh, she's gonna infect my couch.
Infect it with what?
You see as the
Child germs.
you see as the tube begins to decompress more, you get a little timer that says subject will be awake in approximately
Does anyone still buy the computer though?
well, it's
Or
I,
is it
I
on the
took out the
book?
crystal stuff
it-
that had the
it's
info on it.
written here. You can see below it. It's giving you like updates.
Oh.
See above that though, it says Chimera subject 01.
I take my bedroll, I cover with it, and then I throw it over my shoulder, even though I'm tiny. All right, stranger, let's go. Even if you don't like being nude, we're gonna keep you with us for now. Because it's rude to leave dying people on the ground.
I can't
Reese,
tell. Is this like a closet or something over here?
it's like tubing.
Oh, okay. It just has a weird shape.
Yeah.
Are there any like storage containers in here?
You have some here. You have some here. You have various like containers or around the area because you can tell there's more than just one tube in here.
All right, I want to look through some of those to see if there's like any like big lab coats or
Mhm.
clothes or tunics or anything.
A couple of them have what looks like supplies that are like food or packaged water. Some of the food has unfortunately gone. Some of the water has spoiled. But outside of that, there is a small container that has a name on it.
Oh boy, what's the name?
Henry.
Sorry, say again.
Henry. Kinre.
All right, well, what's in there?
Clothes.
Okay, cool. I will grab the clothes. And you said Kinry?
Kinry. Kinre.
Kinry, okay. Hey, I found some clothes for someone
Oh.
named Kinry.
Oh, good. That's probably this weird naked lady. I'm sure that means that she doesn't like to be naked all the time.
Maurice,
Wait, I'm in the
Yeah.
wrong area, aren't I?
have you ever seen a paralyzed demon?
Have I?
Like, as in, just in general?
A paralysis demon?
Yes.
Oh, like the sleep paralysis
yeah.
demon?
Those are creepy.
Let's find out.
That answer is no, then.
Oh god, where are the buttons for the thing?
That's
Skill
what a night hag is
check.
based off of.
History. Bob, nope, I have not.
So, Maurice, as you look south to the door, this.
Oh Lord.
Well, that's unsettling.
You see a creature that is humanoid. Its arms are elongated. It's got extra set of arms. You can see that its jaw is unhinged. You can see where there are cracks in the skin on the cheeks to allow for the mouth to open even wider.
Why is a sentient penis attacking us?
What's that one thing from with the monster?
Oh,
Grizzly?
Kessler?
no, yeah.
Yeah.
Poison's
Kezi.
favorite monster.
Do I see this thing come in?
Oh yeah.
Do we see them?
It
What the fuck is that?
you can hear it breathing, you can hear voices. When it tries to talk, you see its head it bobbles back and forth and up and down like there's multiple people trying to talk.
Oh,
Thanks,
want to
I
go
hate
home
it.
now.
something else that we can return.
Is it safe to say between me and Mako we got the clothes on what's her face?
I
Yeah.
would
this
hope.
happened.
I would hope we had enough time.
Oh boy, y'all ready for this?
Not
Ba
at
da
all.
ba 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 ba
I have an
ba.
I have
Exactly.
advantage.
Also, do you like my initiative macro for today?
So basically, you hear it try and talk, and it goes in a very like distorted, like put together voice. It goes, join us as one.
Corbin, I want to go home right now.
Me too, buddy. I'm not liking this.
Take off the doll
I like that
Hey,
one.
that thing's far away.
because the doll
Did we
is
wait for Sarah for the combat or no?
Is Sarah coming back? I don't even remember them saying goodbye.
probably going to bed.
It's only 10:20 though.
Yeah.
I love how they just left without saying anything.
I think they did though.
I didn't hear them say anything. They just disappeared.
I mean, I can't remember either way, but I'm also very fucked up right now. So
Right.
so what are they? What class are they even playing?
Warlock.
Did they? Oh,
This. Come back.
can't believe we're being attacked by SCP dash F dash 3284 penis anomaly.
Let me check real quick. Oh, alright. Alright, it's going to go. You see its legs hobble about, but it moves rather quickly. It's to here. And Maurice,
Oh fuck.
it's gonna hawk a loogie on you.
Ugh. Yep, that hits. Ow.
Would a 15 hit?
No.
Then heal up. I should not have three fish. Alright. It'll hawk a loogie on you. Your skin will be slightly hinged as you feel it kind of burning.
How annoying.
Alright. Ina.
Fairy fire.
Alright.
Time to light bright.
Hooray!
Well, fuck.
Not bad.
Okay.
Yep.
That's me.
Alright. Mako.
We are only level 1.
You are on that one.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Let me
The only person I would kill at level 1 is Letty. And then bring back.
I'll just teleport to my sofa. They'll never find me there.
what the fuck is that? That's what she throws a dart for critical hit.
Right, 1d4 plus your mod plus what?
It's plus 6.
Plus 6 to hit. Alright, so 20. Alright. Not bad.
And then she uses her remaining movement to fuck off. 20 feet behind Maurice. I'm gonna hide behind you now. Okay, thanks. Bye.
What the fuck? I'm running away.
I'm running away. Alright.
That's fine. It's just a knee-jerk reaction.
It's
yeah,
just
that's
a
true.
knee-jerk reaction. Alright. Maurice.
I do that immediately.
Okay.
And I too am going to try to fairy fire it.
Husband is giggling in the other room. I think the gummy is hit.
I think
Okay.
the gummy's been hit.
It's purple.
You-
It's a big purple dick now.
Anything else?
Nope, that's about it.
Okay. Corbin Robinson.
Oh boy, let's see. Gonna move into range first. See, is this close enough? That is close enough. Okay,
Well, I threw a piece of metal at him, and it did some damage. That was nice.
You did. You did the damage.
All right, I don't have a fucking inventory. What the fuck am I doing with my life? How do I know how many darts I have?
Joke's on you. You have infinite.
I'm
Saying
gonna
I
go
have-
ahead and try and Tasha's him.
Okay.
The laughing penis.
Don't mind me, I'm just dealing a macro.
There you go.
Congratulations, you've been Tashaed.
I can't believe you made a penis laugh.
Every time it laughs in 4 different voices
That's creepy.
until it laughs in 2 male and 2 female voices.
Ew, I don't like this at all.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's pretty much it.
Oh, that's fine.
You don't have to get rid of spell slot.
There you go.
Oh, now you crit fish with that little girl. They
Oh, 'cause
verified.
All right. Got that right. All right, cat.
Oh boy.
You got this, buddy.
It just wants a hug. That's all it
You're
wants.
sure about that?
Technically, it makes another save because it took damage.
Actually, that's rolled normal because it is prone, and that is a ranged attack.
Wait, what's prone right now?
The monster,
It-
because it's
it is.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh, shit.
Indeed.
That still
Anybody
hits.
have a melee weapon?
That still hits.
Yes.
I do.
I'm about to go slap the shit out of it.
I swing with sword.
I'm literally gonna suck the soul out of it,
Okay.
which is a horrible thing to say.
Okay.
Oh.
At
Mhm.
advantage.
No,
Oh
it's
yeah.
normal now.
Wait,
no,
what?
it's she's
Oh,
melee
no,
attack.
that's right. You're melee. That's fine. Roll one more.
Nice.
Do
I mean,
that with the
also it's the advantage because fairy fire.
Fairy fire failed, didn't it?
No,
No.
mine passed.
Oh.
Cat.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay.
It's always the one. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
It is. All right. It's going to get up. And it's going to swing at you.
Alright.
Mouth.
Gross.
And you
No.
miss. All right, you're up.
Meow. Punch it.
All right.
And then, because of jabbing style, I'll
Okay.
get
Fuck
no
him up.
provoke.
Nice.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Aka.
All right. She walks up. Oh, that's a 19. That's close though. And then as a bonus action, because this is her martial arts, fucking does it again.
Second one will miss. Oh,
All right.
either way.
Oh wait, actually,
You're at advantage still.
It's not on the ground.
It's still
It's
fairy
No,
fire.
Fairy
it's
fire.
not. It made it.
No,
well,
you don't
actually,
make it safe
I
for
was,
fairy fire.
well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was just gonna use my vampire's bite thing to empower my next roll, so I have advantage on that bonus action attack.
You gotta knock my concentration for fairy fire to be undone.
So does a 19 hit?
Second one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm using one of my 2 uses of this.
He's like cackling.
And then I move away 10 feet.
How many did he take?
He always took one.
Okay.
Oh, should he have taken a half?
Lightweight.
Probably.
How much are these
Lightweight.
gummies? Are they like 500 milligrams or something?
They're 2,000 milligrams.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
that's not bad.
each. That's the entire bottle.
Oh,
Okay, that's better.
They're
sure it's
100
not 2,000?
milligrams per gummy.
that's pretty good.
All right. Is that it?
I mean, if you... that's all me. I just used my martial arts.
Worries.
Okay. How much do I? Fuck it.
Like, you
Got a
stated Dr.
firebolt.
Robotnik.
15 for 4 damage.
That is a miss.
It has. What the fuck? Okay, it's my turn.
Aren't you gonna roll at advantage?
Well, it's. Oh, yeah, 21 then. Never mind. I thought I was still prone.
No, it got up and tried to smack Cap.
Yeah, 24 for 4.
There you go.
Nice. It's my turn.
Corbin.
Yeah, I'm gonna vicious mockery it.
You need to rotate these monsters.
What?
I need visual representation if they're prone or not.
Yeah, you gotta flip them around like I do. That way I know if it's on its ass.
All right. What do you call it?
What did you say something, Kate? You broke up a little bit.
What do you call it? You have
No,
insulted it.
Corbin just yells, "What the fuck are you?"
I don't know, but it tastes really bad. And then she spits out.
Wait, did you bite it?
Yes.
Why did you bite it?
Because that's what I do.
God damn it, Corbin. It's not the time to drain.
I'm not
Well,
drinking.
no, I don't drink blood. I just bite things.
All right.
Yeah, editor's note. She drinks your soul.
Anything else?
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
You might want to move away like 5 feet and spat it.
Okay,
Grease
no,
from that
that's actually a
distance.
good point. I will do that. I'll move like 5 feet away, so I'm out of range.
I know we can easily heal as vampires, but still.
Yeah, it's better not to tempt fate.
Oh. Aha. All right. Natasha.
Do the sword thing. Is it still with advantage?
Does.
Okay.
I believe. Mmm. Look at you.
Ooh. And that I do.
Anything else?
Nope.
Perfect. Hmm. You know what? I call you, then at disadvantage, because it hates cowboys. The passion. Huh.
Well.
Letty, take 5.
Okay. Why the fuck is that thing rolling 10 damage?
You mean why is it rolling 10 damage? It's not gonna kill you. Alright, Eno.
Boop boop. Punch.
I need to do this.
And because, oh yeah, you made it. Because I hit once already.
Mhm.
Bop. And then whoop.
Go.
Good old toxic spores.
Anything else?
Um,
What do?
no.
Blanca.
I do the same thing again. I do the disgusting bite, and I missed, and then I bonus action bite, and I don't crit, and then I end my turn after I move him 10 feet away.
I almost like, with the way that you were saying that, I almost wanted you to like miss again. So it'd be like the fucking Game Grumps fucking gimmick. And it's like, I
Right.
shot, and then I missed. I shot again, and I missed.
I bit, and I missed.
Maurice,
I
just
shot
summon
2
their
more
arms.
times, and I missed both of them.
you're up.
I took a nap, then I woke up, and I shot, and I missed.
I missed again.
And then it
I
pops
fucking
again.
love
Then I
that
shot,
bit
then I
so
missed.
much.
All right, Maurice, you're up.
That's a good one.
Oh, made a popsicle.
What's Maurice going to do from back there?
Oh,
got
more
firebolt.
techie. Yeah. Oh, that misses.
You turn
Well,
on
I'm
the
useless this turn.
you turn on the sprinklers.
Oh, shit. No, my couch.
Oh, Eno's fine with that.
The upholstery. I'll have to change it. Fuck.
The
There's a
couch.
You
The
didn't
couch
get
is now
waterproof
ruined.
upholstery? What are you thinking? You're a vampire.
All right, Corbin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna vicious mockery it again.
The couch is now
The
ruined.
upholstery.
Good job, terrible person.
Goddamn right.
Right?
17th century Egyptian silk.
Why do you have 4 arms? Wait, you have like 6 arms. I was wrong. Why do you have 6 arms?
You leave the little T-Rex sounds alone.
So I have to ask, because I'm biting it, what does it taste like?
It tastes human, however, it tastes like a monstrosity.
So it tastes like a person, but also a monster. I don't get it. And why does it look like a penis?
It looks like Dr. Robotnik, but mute. It's
It
the
looks
nose.
like
Is
a mole.
Does it have the mustache though?
It actually kind of does.
Can't see that well. That's what I was asking.
It actually does. That's
I can't believe what Sonic did.
that's terrifying. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna have moved back here
Okay.
a little bit further because I have more range with vicious mockery than Tasha's.
You miss. Natasha.
Uh, you know what I'm doing. Giggle.
People
All
are
right.
chopping the shit out of it.
Really are. Anything else?
And then, nope.
I mean, that tracks.
Your damage is really good, and you only have a 1d8.
1d8.
That tracks for Natasha.
I mean,
It suits her.
No, it's
1d8's
good.
actually solid.
Well, no, I just mean like I have like a 1d8 plus a 1d6 plus 6. It's like, god
Alright.
damn, swords are actually really good. I forgot about that.
First one will go out for Cat.
Ooh, that hurt.
As it backhands you.
Owie.
I can't
Menacingly.
believe it would have the audacity.
I know, right? Then, you know what? I'm getting tired of getting chopped up. So, I'll bite again.
Owie.
Ouch.
Dang, 2 19s in a row.
Right, Eno, you're up.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Punch. Fuck.
Oof. Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I can foresee it now.
What?
Corbin's gonna cringe it to death.
What do we do? What do we do? You're bleeding so much. Oh my god.
All right. Mako.
She tries to nom twice.
All right.
Don't bite
Yeah,
my
Jackie
friends. I
Kennedy.
bite you.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, I have a. The damage on this is stupid because it works so well with martial arts.
I'm gonna start calling you Jackie Kennedy.
Right. Jesus.
It begins again.
I like how we have 2 martial art users.
Well, I looked at the
It's all
dampier
good.
and I was like, oh shit, this works so well with martial arts. And next level, I'm gonna multi-class into Ashen for more silliness.
All right. As you tear down the monster, you can hear more roars coming from the previous direction.
Remember that flamethrower I made earlier? Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Well, I'm busy eating
Okay.
its soul. Could you wait a moment?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll try Gorilla later.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what the fuck is this thing?
Looks like a penis monster.
Tastes like a penis monster.
How do you know what a penis monster tastes like?
Well, you haven't tasted penis before? Sorry.
We'll walk up to him and say, don't char it.
Oh, why not?
Take back. Get more money.
Oh my god, you're right.
What a wonderful idea.
See, this is why we keep him around.
And then Eno will start to like drag it.
I will help by pushing because I have a bunch of strength.
You hear more sounds like it coming from the direction you're going.
Well, we don't
Oh,
really
you
have
might
any
wanna
other
find
way
a
to
new
go.
spot.
Hey, is there another? Oh, wait, is that a door over here?
Yes, we have that door over there.
Is this a door?
Both are doors.
Like right here?
This time, six.
How do you point? I don't remember.
Spacebar.
Spacebar.
Hold spacebar.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what we do.
You also hear the sound of running water.
oh. Wait, coming from this way?
No, coming from
This way.
this way. As
Oh,
in,
hey. Real quick, because we're going to be leaving. I pop on my ethereal sight. Are there any invisible creatures around us?
no, there are none around you.
Well, nothing invisible's around us, but I don't like the sounds of those penis monsters.
Hey gang, I think we should go ahead and skedaddle on out of here.
Wait a moment.
Oh,
It's so good.
What? What's wrong,
it's
Kate?
so good though.
Like I don't know how
it's
you're
large,
so good with
right?
that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's large.
The penis
I-
monster?
Wait, actually, can I just can you
Wait.
not just pick it up because I have a bunch of strength.
Wait.
Can you make it smaller?
Does
Are
it
you
make
gonna
it
do
Can
cold?
I
That
your-
just
usually
animate
works.
it?
Oh, are you gonna do your stupid spore thing?
Can I just animate it?
Because you're the one Mike can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has animating spores, doesn't he? Yeah, you do, don't you? Because you're a femme.
So remember, you are walking out of this place with a body that's walking that looks like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's fine. I'll ride on its head and just be
But
like,
it-
"Hey, zombie."
If I tell it to just sit, I mean,
So does this last until you raise a new one?
yeah.
That's it's the best choice for spore syrup. Then.
The spores won't ruin it for the purposes of getting like a reward for it, though, will they?
I mean, as long as I don't raise a new one,
Well,
I don't think it will.
I would honestly think that assuming it gets the same amount of
Well-
HP or like a decent amount of HP, it might just be better to keep it
We'll
as
just-
a spore servant.
We'll just keep it as is. That way we don't have to worry. And if we find
Because-
other ones, we'll raise it.
Well, not that. I just think of all the shit it could carry for us.
That's a good point. It's a
It
big
could
boy.
literally, it could just be your zombie combat use / our pack animal.
Yeah, but we should take the girl thing and then this
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
we're-
bring them back.
Well, we're
And then
definitely
come back
taking her.
down. Let's just make trips.
There we go. Below.
Hmm.
Better.
No reason we can't come back here unless you want to blow
Oh.
it up.
That's a lot.
So, you know how you turned on the generator?
Did you know what's great?
And it
I
had,
don't have to breathe.
And it had nowhere to go.
Ah.
Oh, I was
The
gonna say who turned on the
consequences of our
generator,
action.
and then that answered things.
So
Oh,
it
it
had,
wasn't me.
So it had nowhere to go. Yeah.
You know what? I
Oh,
can.
Jesus.
So why is there all that water now?
Because
You were underground and the water had nowhere to go because over the years every pipe leading out was significantly shut and blocked.
So, how much blood does that thing have?
Which they
I'm not gonna eat it right now.
Well,
So,
no, I need to know for later.
is there a way out?
Well, yeah.
I
There's
mean,
two
honestly,
doors over here.
like we just hear water, like we don't actually see it. So
But yeah, no, we have doors up here, and we hear the bad guys down there. So I assume we're going through the doors
okay,
up there.
well let's
yeah,
go
that's what
this
I was
way.
figuring we would go this way.
And I do my spider climb because that's all I do. It's like if you give me the option, I will only ever climb.
You know, pushing the body.
And I assume Maurice has what's your face? Kinry?
Well, either Maurice or I can carry her.
You know, gets to here and it's just like pushing like
'Cause
flesh through
I
a
assume
small
uphill
thing.
battle.
I assume we
Yeah.
left her over here when the fight started. And I don't know, is Letty here?
Letty, speak to us.
What happened? What? I zoned out. What?
You sure
Wait.
did, bud.
What happened?
We're
running
leaving.
We're
away
leaving.
Oh,
because
bet.
there's a
We're
monster.
escaping.
Book it.
Oh, bet.
No bet. So, as
And
you
Eno now
guys
has a new giant monster.
as you guys run up the scaffolding, you start ascending and ascending several flights of stairs, and you find your way into into a back room. The back room itself is a freight elevator. However, you don't know where it goes.
Does it go
And
up or down?
You're not sure.
Is it a
Yes.
situation where once it's activated, you can't stop it? It just has to travel the whole way, or can you stop it mid-operation and reverse?
It's one of those things where once you hit it, it's just gonna go.
Okay.
And the problem is you don't know where it's going because as you guys saw the shaft, you were about 20 1,200 feet under the ground. You don't know if it goes up, if it goes down, if it goes left or right. You're just kind of in a Schrodinger's box kind of thing.
There's no control panel with any kind of indicator for how it's operated, that kind of thing.
Just the switch and the display for going up or down.
Okay, well, is there an up button?
There's an up button.
Well, then let's all get in there and hit the up button.
You guys get about here. As you get into the elevator itself, you see
Jesus Christ, how many of these things are there?
they're not all the penis monster. They're all like
They're different kinds of penis monster.
No, they're
Different species of penis monster.
Oh god,
What
I've seen
kind
enough
of
hentai, I know where this
monsters?
is going.
You got
Just
your
kind of
Browse the
monsters
Bad
you
Dragon
get
catalog, and that's what we're
shows.
fighting.
yeah.
This is what happens when you leave an adult dragon by himself while everyone else is in some sort of business.
We're fighting the Bad Dragon catalog.
Truly.
This one deposits eggs.
Oh, and this one leans to the left, and this one to the right.
This one is a spiral.
Oh my.
Oh. But as you guys are dragging into the elevator, you see them slowly hobbling up. You hear the voices they're saying. Some are saying, "Help me, please kill me, oh God."
Just looks
Yeah.
at them and just like the mushrooms just like wiggle like by from one of their arms.
Mako
Corbin-
remembers the last time she fed and accidentally killed a guy.
Corbin
Yeah.
sees them coming. He's just like, yeah, nope, no, thank you. Hits the button, like slams his hand on it.
So, because you are underground, you don't know where this is going to go.
Oh,
So
I
as
did hit
you-
the up button,
you did.
theoretically.
Did. So as you guys ascend to the top, you start gaining speed.
Sky elevator. Sky elevator.
And as you keep gaining speed, you realize there's a ceiling.
I'm gonna start mending the fuck out of this thing.
And as you guys about hit that ceiling, you watch as a hatch opens up. You are flung.
Did you just fucking Willy Wonka our
Oh,
bitch asses into the sky?
No. You guys are flung further up shaft. And you guys. Oh, no. This makes it better.
She's been waiting to use this bit.
You guys end up back here.
Oh fuck! Is that our plumbing?
You guys are flung up through the shaft, and you end up hitting you spring up under a shop. You see the shop basically get smashed in two and flown to the sides as you guys stop as you hit the top. You have destroyed an old man's cabbage shop.
My
God.
cabbages.
Is everyone okay?
As soon as the elevator door opens, bat. I'm gonna fly the fuck away.
Wait, can we do that?
No. We're not real vampires.
Oh, it's too bad.
You hear the old man screaming bloody murder, going, "My shop! My precious shop! What did you hoodlums do?"
I cast Charm Person on him using my vampire magic.
Yeah, Corbin's gonna grab whatever like bottle is nearest, presumably on this guy's counter,
Mm-hmm.
smash it on the ground, and shout "Scatter!" and start running.
Run.
No,
I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
note that you guys are in a populated poor area, so there is a lot of people here. So as you fly up and smash that shop, there are people watching you guys, so they see the giant penis monster and
Works.
and the girl on your shoulders.
Oh yeah. I still try to cast charm person.
Okay. Go
Inu just starts walking like through the streets with this thing, like dragging it.
ahead.
Like, how fast are you moving?
If even you consider like half movement, he's moving like 20.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
like
Then Corbin would be running along with you.
Well, if
Yeah.
the chimera is able to dash, then you can walk at normal speed.
I don't have it animated.
He's just
I thought you did
dragging
that.
it through the
Inu is just
streets.
dragging it
Okay.
off to like wherever we were supposed to meet the one people. So
Ah, shit, we left the van.
Should we take the elevator with us?
No, leave it. It's evidence.
Evidence.
Evidence?
Holy shit.
It's our car, not come to us.
Because it's not Cyberpunk 2077.
Fucking sucks.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take this girl home. Bye. And she
no,
just climbs away.
but the money. Inu is just like all
I-
taking the thing.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Corbin's coming with you.
All right, wait.
Whoa. Who is this handsome guy? I'm you. How are we going to resolve this? Probably a hand job.
So while you guys go jack each other off, I'm gonna go take a shower.
He's wanting to kill me.
I'm taking this room. I'm leaving her there for now.
Ah, yes, another successful day.
All right. So who goes back to the apartment?
I take the sleeping lady with me back to the apartment.
Okay.
And then I throw her in my bed and I go take a shower and clean off the goddamn penis monster debris.
I will point out that it's not your room. You have walked into the batshit room.
Oh, well, which one is mine then? I don't actually.
Oh, you just dropped into our dungeon.
That's your room.
Perfect.
I thought that was what's Sarah's room.
It was until they kept bitching.
Works for me. She's just taking a nice little bath with like some blood flavored Epsom salts. Even though she doesn't drink blood at all.
All right, what do you two do as you just drag the body back?
Yeah, I drag it back to the people that we were gonna meet at the dig site.
Oh Jesus! It's an Independence Day scenario.
I really want to see how Corbin reacts to this as the lead person.
All right, you guys drag the body back through the 20 miles.
Off to the dig site.
Yep. To here.
Think of all the damage that penis monster sustained being
There you
dragged.
go.
Is the owl person here or are they inside?
They you see a lot of the crew is like looking into the top side of the dig site because when you had flooded the area, it started flooding out into the shaft. And
Nice.
It was, and they heard like a giant like crashing sound. So they're kind of out there in the open. You're good.
Hello. We brought stuff.
The owl like shakes, turns around, and goes, what in owl hell is that?
I do not know, but it is yours
And
now.
we found it down there.
There are multiples.
Yeah, you might want to get someone to do something about that. There's a whole bunch of these suckers down there.
Also water.
He's just like, staring at you with like the wide, like, what the fuck?
Like the arm thing on like its shoulder, like Eno just has one, and it's like his arms like wrapped around it, and he's like holding it out towards the owl as if to like hand off. You
Okay,
love
said
it.
anything, we provide.
we'll report back to the higher ups for this.
Also found an elevator.
Oh yeah, that thing flung us right up into the city. You might want to get something checked out about that too. Don't want any of these things. And he like points with his thumb at the penis monster. You don't want any of these things getting into the city. That'd be bad.
Oh, and these, and then Eno will present the clothing, the like outfit. Hand off to the owl with no hands. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
I
yeah,
mean,
we found some.
What-
Eno has like
when you-
makeshift hands.
No, but when you said you were trying to hand it off to the owl, I was just
Yeah.
fucking dying. He's got no fucking hands.
The owl
Yeah.
has hands.
He's an
No,
owl
Eno.
person, not just
Yeah.
an owl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
he's-
Titus.
yeah. He's got hands. He's just a humanoid bird. Thank you. We'll report your job done.
There was also a person who is not here, but we have.
Oh yeah, there was some lady in a tube. We got her out of there. She's still passed out, but she seems like she's alive. Oh, and he pulls out the quartz crystal. We found this. Has a whole bunch of data on it. And he'll hand that over to you.
The owl is just flabbergasted, like, okay, we will report your job well done to the higher ups and figure out what to do.
Call us if you need more. Thank you. And Eno will just like promptly walk away. Just like immediately.
You
Penis
see,
monster delivered. Awaiting payment.
you,
Yeah.
you see several people, like the workers and the various like scientists that are there that like help like check everything are just surrounding it like, what is this thing? We don't know. Bobby, stop poking with a stick.
Why does it have so
Yeah,
many
Corbin
bite marks on it?
Corbin will drive us home in the van. The van
Yeah, we didn't come here anyways to get the van.
required.
Yeah.
Our wizard van has been reclaimed.
You you come back to the house promptly about hour and a half later, presuming you didn't stop to eat or get something.
You know what? Yeah, Corbin would have stopped and gotten us something like as a treat.
Well, you have a lot to choose from. So, what would Corbin get for the apartment?
Oh no. Corbin got something for him and Eno.
What did
That's
Corbin,
perfect.
What did Corbin get for you and Eno?
I don't know, what do you feel like? What do you feel like getting? You're the guy with
Eno
specific
eats
dietary.
literal corpses, so Eno doesn't care.
So wait, whenever I so
Like-
are you saying that whenever I kill people, you eat the corpses for me?
I mean, given
Jesus.
enough time, and if I have a big enough pot, sure.
We'll just get
I
some
mean,
of that
Eno,
like
I
if
love
you
it.
have like food scraps and you put them into Eno's pot, Eno is actually okay with that.
Hmm.
As long as you don't put like non-biodegradable things in there, like plastics and stuff, Eno doesn't care because
Alright,
it just
beautiful.
becomes food that Eno can eat.
you know what? Corbin takes you to get ice cream as a treat.
Sure.
100%,
We go get Dippin' Dots.
100%. Maurice is throwing like plastic cups in there.
Of course he would be.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Maurice finds plastic cups stacked on top of him when he wakes up at times.
What the fuck?
All right.
Yeah.
You guys come back with your ice cream. Child went to their room.
And it's confusing as you watch Corbin because every time you look away, just more of it's gone, but Eno doesn't seem to move.
Mm-hmm. Corbin, you come back and you guys stand in the apartment at the door.
Howdy ho, everybody. We're home.
Yo.
Well, you've been gone
Games
for a while.
Monster?
Sorry, what'd you say, Letty?
You've been gone for a while.
Yeah, we had to walk back to the dig site to drop off that monster.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
And I got the van.
Oh, nice.
Also, Z, I put the pot in a way where you're always part of a conversation, so you're not like having to keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Wait, why don't we have the pot right in the middle? So it can be the centerpiece of the room.
Ah, yes, because when you're trying to watch something, you just have a massive shrooms in your way.
yeah.
Perfect.
At least this way he has his own little spot. He's still part of the conversation.
You can put them like right here or just on top of the
Well,
tables.
well,
Yeah.
that or like right here or here, so that we don't have
No,
to like
put them on
look
top of
behind
the
couch.
tables.
Here, I'll put him like right here.
It seems rude to have to like turn to talk to all the time.
There you go. You guys come back. Who you can see on the news, as the news pops up on your TV. You see along the bottom there's various things going on in the city. You see, dig site uncovers monster. News at 11.
Oh, hey, look, gang, we're on the news.
Hey, did you get paid for delivering that thing, or are they just gonna take all the credit and fuck us over?
Nah, job's done. They'll get back to us in a couple of days. You know, all the
Remember,
paperwork.
the middleman will bring us the payment in a couple days.
Well, sure, but have we ever seen anything like a penis monster before? Are we sure we can trust them with that? Also, what do you want to do about that girl? She's just sleeping.
I have been called as such before.
Well, yeah, but they were just being rude.
Well, I figure once she wakes up, we can go from there. Plus, once what's his face, Lan Razazo gets back, we can ask him what he wants to do about it. Since technically we found her down there.
Yeah, but it's a person. It's not a thing.
And any input from the peanut gallery?
It'd be like if we sold Maurice.
Now, why the fuck would you sell me?
Wish we would.
Exactly.
That deal would not give us much.
And what do you want from me? I've been zoned out for the past 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Smiles for the camera.
Oh, I don't know. They said we could keep anything that we wanted that we found down there, so I guess she counts.
Shit, yeah, free child.
It's
We
an
already had
adult.
one of those.
It's
Well,
a
isn't that
fully
one-
grown adult.
Isn't
Oh,
that
fuck.
one like
Did we
the
leave
weirdo?
that one? Where'd it go?
It's in its room.
We, we, we. I thought we left them.
Probably wasn't important.
I just imagine that, like, when Maurice was like, yeah, free child, Maurice's, like, token icon is just what their face was like when they said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just, what?
So
Uh,
you guys, out the day. Well, basically, you come home roughly around took you about 2 hours to drop the body off, then come back. Obviously, you take an extra 30 minutes or so, get ice
Ice
cream
cream.
and enjoy it. So you guys come home promptly around probably about 11:30.
do you think they sell corpse ice cream just for and just
I
call it
mean,
ice cream?
you know, these other things too, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but you think they'd have like specialty food for myconids?
Maybe.
Mm.
Depends on what your specialty is for food. Reality.
The unfortunate thing that happened to to Sarah's maggot.
So, you guys,
Also, are they using Romelia Scarlet from Toho, or am I just fucking tripping out?
That's not familiar.
No, but it looks like someone from Toho, like one of
It's
the
not
vampire girls.
Toho.
no, it's someone that they found.
Gotcha.
You guys, for the next 2 days, she's still asleep till the second day when you guys come out at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, camera here. Well, it depends
That
when.
scene.
Yeah. So you guys spend the next 2 days. You guys, have your rest, have your food for the next 2 days. You relax because technically, you went to war, the big zombie, and then on the second day, Mako, the girl is missing from the bed and is not in the room.
Oh crap! I lost her. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Well, she's not here. That's not good. Uh, is Eno still out here?
Is usually always there.
Eno, I lost the girl. Have you seen her? Oh my god, I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her anywhere. She's not in my room. She's not in the bathroom. She's not in the closet. She's not in the dresser. Is she in your pot? Did you eat her?
I have not eaten her.
Okay, thank you. Bye. And then she runs off to the next room and just barges in. Who's in here?
That's technically his room.
She does the whole same spiel with Eno, and if she doesn't find her, she then runs to
I
the next
mean,
room.
I can still see when I'm rooted and I'm like quote unquote resting. So have I seen her move?
You at about 2 o'clock in the morning, you see her leave the room. You see her walk over here. You hear like rummaging happening. You see her walk out wearing different clothes that you put her in, and then you see her go over here.
Okay.
They're just banging on
And
Corbin's
was
door
this
right
place was this area like sealed? I don't remember. Or,
So
like,
okay, so this is like your balcony
balcony?
slash scaffolding
Yeah.
to the outside, and then there is a like greenhouse structure that's connected to the wall to the top of the balcony, so you can go out there, you can plant plants, you can sit down and like watch this.
So it's enclosed.
Yeah,
Okay. Well then
So
Eno
it's kind of
wouldn't
like a
care.
sunroom.
yeah,
now. Yeah, but
or
she's
a
just super
porch.
hyperactive, so she's just gonna bang on all the doors and then go back to Eno. They won't answer me. I don't know what to do. Climb
Oh,
the
did you
walls and
bang on
shit.
my door?
Yeah,
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 I
he
just
after a minute he like shows up. Was like, "What's all the hubbub?"
she's on the ceiling. I lost the comatose girl. I don't know where she went.
Huh. Well, she's got to be around here somewhere.
I don't know where she is though. And Eno didn't say anything. And the weird little girl over in the next room won't answer. I don't know what's his face. I don't know what Maurice is doing, but I don't think he'd care very much.
Do you open their door?
He would have not. She would have. Yeah, like she would have like bammed up, like slammed on the door, and be like, "I don't know where she went," and then ran back over here.
You hear bad squeaking.
Of
Odd.
course.
Stop jumping on the bed.
That's that. That's the right response. Eno.
Eno will just like stand up, shimmy, knock the dirt loose, walk over here, and just start walking.
Corbin's gonna follow. Well, there you go, Mako. There she is.
You see her sitting down on the bench. You see her hair is tied up in a bun. It looks like she has showered. She has taken one of the shirts that belongs to Natasha, and you see her sitting there smoking.
Oh, hey there, sleepyhead. You finally woke up.
Where'd you get cigarettes?
I don't know.
Probably
Have to
Mako's
find
room.
out.
How'd you get those? Where'd you get access to fire?
I mean, probably Maurice, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right.
Probably any of us. We're all undead monsters.
You see
Hey,
her.
Corbin's not undead.
You see her
Squints.
turn her head and go. What day is it?
I don't know. What day is it, Kate?
It is 2032, the year of your Lord.
Damn, all this happens in 10 years?
It's 2077, Samurai. Get up.
It is currently 2032. It has been 800 years since the fall. It is December.
Oh, that's Tuesday.
Perfect. Tuesday when?
December. You've probably been asleep a long time. It's, I think if I remember right, you've been asleep for 800 years.
What is your name?
Henry. You?
She does like a really deep breath, and then she just goes on like a 10-minute spiel about her name and her family and her friends. Unless someone stops her midway. I'm just tired. I'm not very good at rambling.
She looks at you with like a half gaze and goes, "You're one of those special people, aren't you?"
What's that?
Yeah, Rocco's pretty special, all right. I'm Corbin Robinson. Nice to meet you. And he's going to step forward and hold out his hand to shake.
You see, she'll put the cigarette in her mouth. You'll see as her hand goes up to shake yours, it's shaking. Like a kind of like if you had uh Parkinson's, where your hand like shakes a lot, but it's more like it's just kind of like she's strung out ish.
Hey, you all right there? You seem a little bit out of it.
Well, according to your date of time by the stars, sleep sickness.
It's a long time to be asleep, but you're awake now at least.
Well, yes, but why does your city look so outdated?
Yeah, thing about that is, I'm assuming this happened after you went to sleep, but there was some kind of big world-ending disaster. We're still not really sure what happened. Bunch of records got destroyed. It's a big mess.
Got destroyed. What do you mean?
There's a giant peanut monster.
Oh yeah, there were a bunch of weird monsters down where you were in a big tube.
Well, the last thing I remember is coming back from off Giskin's wilds and sleeping.
Do I know where that place she's talking about is or what it is?
You have no idea.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I've never heard of that place. Probably one of those things that got lost when all the records got destroyed.
Where exactly are we?
We're currently in our apartment right now because when we left that place that we found you in, the elevator shot us straight into the fucking air.
So, you know how you want to throw something at a child because they say something stupid?
Yes.
That's her exact look right now.
Oh, I know. Why do you think I'm playing this?
It's-
It's time for the energy drain. Because she's annoyed. I'm maxed out.
Do you get energy when people's emotions get all
Uh-huh.
fucky? Oh, so Corbin's just enjoying himself, isn't he?
Yeah.
The awkward
No,
moment when
no
around
wonder you're Mako's
Eno.
roommate.
When
Right.
around Eno just never has emotions. You're like, this is creepy.
It's- She just gives you a look like, okay. You have books of any kind or anything?
Oh, do we have any like history type books about the disaster?
You would have history up to a certain point, like where they started recording it again.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
what we know.
Roughly about 150 years for you and Maurice and them. Uh, they started recording everything. They started rebuilding these cities. You know that the walls are made, and then they were engineered to help fight the smog. As it had gotten worse, you had multiple cases of people being sick.
Well, sure thing. I gotta buck about what we know, and they'll go and grab that and bring it to her. This is pretty much what we've got.
Interesting. So you just somehow lose 700 years of history?
From what I understand, it was a pretty big disaster, like world-ending level disaster. We're lucky we have the tech we have now.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but if you look down there, everything's all fucked up. And she points.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the smog. It is not fun.
Really now? It's surprisingly very tasty.
What?
You see, so for most of the conversation you've been having, her head is like directly looking at you. So you don't see it until she turns her head to look outside. She has from her jaw, like the middle of the jaw in the back, to up to her lips, the mouth opens all the way. So,
Hey, that's neat. How do you do that? I can't do that.
so think like this, like the head. So like
Like a snake?
no, so like
Does their mouth open in like the Blade 2 way?
so like here's the mouth, right? So normally, like you know, it only opens so far. For her, her her cheeks also open.
Ah, so there's like a split that can go, like her cheek can split open.
Yes. So like lips are here. This is the cheek.
Okay.
So like you see her jaw like actually open a fair amount.
Does it open like normal way, or does it like split
Think
open?
think Claymore.
Okay.
Because you don't eat the smog.
No,
I,
it's kind of toxic.
I eat souls.
Interesting. Uh, maybe that's why you all smell weird.
Well, that's a little bit rude.
I mean, that's because I'm dead. And
Well,
she smiled.
no.
What?
Yes, when I woke up, I smelled three of you are surprisingly rotten.
She started talking to Corbin and Necril. What? Can't you hear me? Don't you understand what this means?
I don't know that.
Hello.
Does Corbin know Necrol?
I think if he's been alive as long as Maurice has, and you've talked to Maurice a fair amount, you would at least get the basis of Necro.
Okay, so I understand it even if I
Yeah.
don't necessarily speak it.
Yeah, like you would be able to like have a small conversation, but it wouldn't be like an entire paragraph conversation.
Ah, got it. Well,
Can't
what the
believe that
heck?
you fucking
I knew about I knew
no.
about Maurice and Natalia, but I didn't know you were okay.
I mean, I was never very hard. I didn't ever try to hide or anything. You just never asked. So, I mean, what do you want me to do? She shrugs. Also, haven't you seen me like crawl over the place all over the time? And she climbs up the wall.
I mean, I can talk to people and hurt them that way, so people can do some weird stuff. Wall climbing's not the weirdest.
Yeah, we have a
I
growing
guess.
talking fungus colony in our living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but Eno's a good boy. Also, why is there a
Uh,
bunny on this map? God damn it.
Oh, it's
What?
your broker.
Of course it
oh
is.
yeah.
Yeah, Len Roseto.
King Bunny.
He's your broker.
Does he also sell drugs on the side?
No, he is your middleman between the people upstairs.
Oh.
He's our fixer.
Yep. He gets you all the jobs because he talks to a lot of rich people. So let me get this straight. You are somehow subsequently 800 years behind where from I was. Her head's still like groggy and her hands are a bit shaking. And you found me in a tube in a bunker, correct?
Yep, that's about it.
That does sound right, yeah. There's also Penis Monster. You can't forget the Penis Monster.
Yeah, I gathered that when I was listening to the radio.
Yeah, it's been all over the news. Kind of a big deal.
Hey, you're a celebrity. She yells it across the room.
It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. You guys are yelling at the top of your lungs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't sleep.
Corbin doesn't care.
Yeah.
They're busy fucking, so it's not like I was sleeping.
Huh. By the way, I fixed your fridge.
What do you
It was
mean you fixed
broken?
it?
Oh, no longer ticks, that's for sure.
Wait, it was
I
broken?
liked the ticking.
Yes, well, I also fixed your lights. They're brighter now.
Are you
Yeah, I
sure
guess
that's
that one's
fixing?
okay.
Well, my question then is, while fixing them, why are you underpowering all your appliances? Weird.
Oh
Because it's
yeah, if you put too much
expensive.
power in them, they kind of blow up.
She gives you the most dumbfounded look in the world, like, what?
Things explode easy here. Life sucks. Welcome to the
You know,
club.
crystals can't take too much current, so to speak. So
She's just like completely and utterly dumbfounded. She has no idea what you just said. You you do know that's a lie, right?
do I know it's a lie?
You do
Have you been
not.
lying to me,
You
Corbin?
for for all of your guys' life, you have been taught a certain way. You've always been taught that any type of monster is bad. You know, actually like mutated, trying to kill you type of monster.
100% I am a bad person, yes.
Well, yeah. You've also been taught that the use of crystals has always been limited because it would overload. That is incorrect.
We've just never tried, is what you're saying.
But more more or less, you've been lied to over the years about a fair amount of things for very obvious reasons due to people higher up,
Hmm.
which is the thing you're kind of getting.
How
Yeah,
are
if
they
you
maintaining that level of a lie?
There's a lot of poor people down here. Like there is a lot of people in this city that are not in the best way.
Like, I get that. I'm just like, especially in poorer areas, you know, people are jerry rigging shit to hell and back and putting way more power into those crystals than they're being told they should be able to.
I bet the government fucking secretly breaks them.
I'm just wondering how this conspiracy theory actually
They
plays
clearly,
out.
well, that or like the government has control to just shut off the power to buildings after a certain point, and they probably monitor it and be like, "Oh, that's too much. Turn off everything." But
I'm sorry, it's just kind of on the
No,
same
you're fine.
level as birds don't exist.
Birds don't exist. Don't you start.
could you imagine if there were no insects?
Well, show you later when I fix your last lamp. Uh, also fixed your uh density folder over there.
Or what?
Your humidifier.
She goes over to see what it does.
Wait, you
Wait,
is
this
that a
thing works now?
humidifier or air purifier?
It's both. It makes it so that if magical density does get into the house, it tries to wipe it out.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's pretty helpful. Thanks.
I've never seen this thing work before. That's really cool.
You know what? You should meet the rest of the gang. And he's gonna
God.
walk in. Hey, Eno, the girl. She's like awake, and she's pretty cool. And he's gonna knock on Ava's door, and then he's gonna come over and Knock on Maurice and Natajia's door. Hey guys, the girl's awake.
Half dressed Maurice is just gonna open it. What the fuck do you want?
The girl's awake.
I'm having post dump makeup. What do you want from me?
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
You, you hear from across the room. He's the other one that smells.
Who the fuck? Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What do you mean smell?
You smell like rotting flesh. Please
I'm a
shower.
I'm a vampire. What do you want from me?
Is that what they call it these days?
I mean, he does drink blood.
Yeah,
I don't though.
Wait, these days, what did they used to call it?
and occasionally fruit, but don't worry about that.
Yeah, so what do they call it in your time?
When I went to sleep, they had just become a thing. Something interspecies or something.
Oh, those are
Affies?
probably dampiers.
Hello.
Yeah. An interesting
This
one.
Eno.
Yes, I'm aware. Was watching me when I walked out of the room.
Closes the door.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Now the person's awake.
Yeah.
Sorry,
good
I'm
cat?
typing to someone.
Oh my god, you're still
God,
fucking
you're doing
high.
your Gaia RP
No,
right
I'm
now.
not RPing. I'm talking to someone about something.
Oh my gosh. Terrible.
Well, looks like it did a number on her. All right, I'll go talk to her.
You're fine.
And she can't say I didn't. Consent. Still happening. The cowboy hat stays on.
Of course it does.
He holds her nose. I don't want to smell that this early. Go take a shower. Or wait. I don't want to smell that this early. Go take a shower.
He'll prestidigitation himself clean. That better?
Thank you.
He'll prestidigitation you dirty. Ew, you stink. You should get a shower.
I will throw a dart at you like I threw it at that dick monster.
I don't give a fuck.
No, you don't. Which is the worst part.
Well, since Ava's sleeping in, Maurice, Natasia, this is Kenry.
All right, it misses because of fucking disadvantage at close range.
He'll just go soaring past him. Hi, how are you?
Ah, you're the one I took clothes from. Also, you're hidden cigarettes.
She nodders.
They were hidden in the doll all along, clearly. Or wait, does your doll smoke? Because that'd be funnier.
The dolls.
That would be funnier.
Why do you have so many clothes in there, by the way?
Well, you tend to collect them when you live long.
But no, you tend to collect them because you don't know how to throw things out.
Yes, I do.
Pack rat, pack rat.
God. Are
Get
you
off my couch.
what we call a hoarder?
I live here. I will not get off this couch.
You don't even pay rent.
I know, because I don't eat food.
You're just a squatter.
Don't pay rent.
No, I make Corbin pay my rent, and I pay him.
Okay, well, you know what? All right.
I'm overcharging you.
Holy shit.
I don't know better.
Exactly.
Well, I should thank you for getting me out of the tube, but
I mean, are you sure? It's kind of a shitty place. There's smoke everywhere. It makes you sick.
I
My
mean,
friend's throwing couches around.
I need that to talk. One sec.
Where's the camera too? Don't forget that.
here it is.
Why do you keep moving it? I gotta sit there. You know, honestly, sometimes it's just so hard living with these people and their filth. It's like they don't even know how to be civilized.
She,
Calling me a hoarder just because, you know, I keep a couple of things. It's been over 300 years. What do you expect me to do with it? Leave it?
she looks over to these two.
I
Is
can
that a
have life
lot?
as long as he has, and I
That's
have
my cat.
1/100th of his shit. I'm just talking to the camera.
There's no camera.
Is he do that a lot?
Do what?
Oh, she's talking to these two.
Exists? Yes, unfortunately.
Huh. Either way, if there's anything you want to ask, I probably answer question best I can do.
What are you?
Uh, it's a complicated question.
Well, answer. You said you'd answer the question.
Why were there penis monsters around you?
Well, my assumption would be that whatever was down there mutated.
Does that
Given
mean
our genetics.
They seemed like a collection of multiple things.
you said does that mean you're a penis monster too?
No, I'm a chimera.
Well, they did taste like human, but also monster. So
She'll hold up her shaking hand. You watch it from the wrist up to the fingertips will uh, get larger and then go back.
whistles. That could be really handy.
See what you
Put
did
one in.
there.
Put one in the jar. You know the rules.
God damn it! Puts money in the jar.
You not have chimeras here?
I don't. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's a negative,
you-
Ghost Rider. We don't have whatever that is here.
Look, we have weird smoke. We have poor people, and we have old people yelling at people. It's mainly Murray's though.
Don't get it twisted. Usually those old people are so poor, except for me.
I seem to understand what's going on now, but somehow gotten worse.
Do we know, like, what caused the loss of our I guess, like, knowledge? Like, was there a giant war 100 years ago that we all are aware of, or
You
is it just who
you
knows?
don't have a clue. Like
It
from
it
ev-
just
from everything you've been told from growing up to now, nobody has a clue. It just one day everything just went pop, gone.
So it's like the Void Century in One Piece, where they know it happened, they just don't know what the fuck happened, or they just
Yeah,
don't know what happened.
like there's no evidence of like half this technological place ever going anywhere. There and over time, all the areas outside of the city have gotten progressively worse. All the forests have grown substantially from all the magic being densed into it, into its roots and its soil. The area around you is getting more and more just deadlier.
Hmm. So tell us, what was it like when you were alive? Like before you woke up?
Well, a lot less dirtier than this, that's for sure.
She glares at Maurice.
The smog was less dense. The towns and cities were actually almost clean.
He doesn't notice he's staring.
And in fact, why do none of your cars fly?
What?
Wait, you
'Cause
had
they-
cars that fly?
Cars can fly since when?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that. Do we even have planes?
You do have a form of flight. It's just like a lot of your flying vehicles are kind of like corporate stuff. Like all the like big shops have it, but anyone who's not like super rich wouldn't even have a chance of getting one.
Hmm.
And those who do have it, they're in debt up the ass.
Yeah, the only time I went flying was when someone threw me off a building, and that only lasts for a few seconds.
Or
I
when
mean,
we
I
came
can
out to
fly
the
when I get
elevator.
sufficiently hopped up, but it doesn't last forever.
Yeah, the elevator flight was a nice few seconds. Too bad it didn't last longer. The weightlessness was really cool.
Well, that's pretty fun.
Eh, I'll say that it seems like you've regressed quite a lot. Like even your magic is weird.
Well, I don't know none about that. I just punch and bite people. Y- I mean, we got like 3 magic users, which is good.
Which, funny enough, out of those that can use magic, you all smell different. Interesting.
Who told you could sniff me?
Now, if you would shower, I wouldn't have to smell you from here.
Consent
Wow.
is key. You should learn that. Apparently, you didn't have it back in your time.
You should get rid of the body odor.
I've already cleaned myself. What do you want from
Well, accordingly,
didn't-
not her.
I didn't mean your body odor. I mean you have a distinct smell.
Kind of
What's-
weird that you're pointing that out in conversation.
For example, the woman on the couch over there smells like cinnamon. To indicate no sense of magic.
What do I smell like?
Sunflowers, oddly.
See, it's not a bad smell.
No, but it is odd.
Well, what does
How?
Corbin smell like?
Everybody looks like.
Everyone looks at Corbin.
Hey, I can help you with that. And he'll start
Oh.
casting prestidigitation.
Come on now, don't leave me hanging. I'm really curious.
Corbin's head is now shiny.
It's a fucking bowling ball. It's Homer after he uses the rink.
Yeah. Uh, cherry blossoms, surprisingly.
Huh.
You sure your nose just isn't off? It's been what, 700 years?
Well, everyone has a distinct smell. Like, for example, people who use fire magic are usually inclined to smell like ashes, except for the rare few that don't smell that like that.
Oh, well, that'll explain things. I don't use fire magic, and I'm an artificer. I use magic for shit like this. Just gonna pull out the flamethrower and shoot it off that way.
Be careful not to damage the floor. We already had to pay for that once.
The deposit will cover it.
Not again.
That's not my problem.
Outside of that, I can answer most things, but my memory is fuzzy past a certain point. So, it does beg the question, when you were going through the bunker, did you find any weapons?
Nope, but I found this, and he'll pull out all the doodads and trinkets and tubes that he found.
There were broken like mech suits and stuff that looked like things that smashed out of them. Didn't want one.
And that's unfortunate, because using normal weapons is possible for me.
What you need? I could probably make it.
But unfortunately, nothing you can make.
Are you insulting my skills at making things?
Well, I
No,
mean, we can always go back down there and you could see if there's anything you could use. I'm sure we could use more penis monster corpses too.
That might I remind you. Flamethrower. Shoot.
Just sighs heavily as the carpets start burning.
He's going to prestidigitation it out. And he's going to go mending it.
well, I'll tell you what. Maybe another day. The world is weird and getting used to.
Is going to go to sleep.
Yep.
Also, I'm going to hop off because
I think he...
Nope, that's fine
Have a good
because
one.
Yeah, we have been going for 4 hours.
yeah, exactly.
Jesus, has it been that long?
Yeah.
It's midnight. Also,
It
Wow.
was fun.
the stamina system, are we using that from Hyrule or?
that is from the Zurich stuff.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure which one, so I didn't
But
deal with it yet.
with that, we will end it here. And during that time, you will go to 3.
Woo! Oh yeah, we get a long rest because we've
Mhm.
been around the house for like 2 days, right?
Yep. Well, you guys have like gone out and obviously done your
Well, yeah, but
your,
like we
your
haven't
normal
done
stuff.
anything.
Yeah,
We've done our normal
Yeah.
schedule.
like you went out to the store and stuff and all that stuff.
So
Bye.
can I bug the new NPC during the downtime to teach me to be an Ashen?
Yes.
So I can multi-class? Cool.
Well, would you look at that? I'm level 3 now, and I can now do this. That's the wrong thing. Hold up.
That's the
Yeah,
wrong thing.
yeah. I'm now an
Boy,
I can now
you know what
walk.
that means.
I can walk
The
on
doll
walls
talks.
without arms.
Wow.
The doll talks.
Yeah, the doll talks now.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
boy.
god, Letty. Oh
I
my
can make
fucking
cannons
god.
now.
Christ.
You
Really?
said we're
The
3
ruined
now?
escape thing?
Yes.
God damn.
There's your camera.
Alright, well, I guess now that I'm level 3, I officially have a talking cape or coat.
Hee.
Get over there, cat.
Yeah.
That will be it for tonight. This one was a little longer because it was setting everything up and letting people have fun and letting everyone get kind of situated. Outside of that, this week will be a full week again with the Zelda game on Wednesday. So that'll be Beyond the Reach on Tuesday, the Zelda game on Wednesday, How I Met Your Mother on Thursday, and this one now on Saturday. Leaving Monday as a free day and Friday as an optional day for things. Speaking of that, look for either Friday or Sunday to have a variety game. We're probably going to try and get Persona 5 going. But outside of that, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good evening wherever you are. safe, be excellent. Thank you very much for the support and watching. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we'll see you tomorrow or Tuesday, either or. Good night.